All right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Wednesday, December 31st, 2025. On behalf of the San Antonio Vehicle Impound Facility Auction, I'd like to welcome you here to the auction through AturaMarketplace.com. For those of you bidding online, those of you bidding in person, welcome. My name is Dalia Ward Ariana. I'm licensed by the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation. My license number is 18222. Aaron Julian Arrega will be calling the auction, and his license number is 18554. Before we get started with today's sale, I need to go over some important terms and conditions. So while I'm speaking, please pay attention. This way you don't have any questions. I'm going to go over all the terms, and that way y'all don't get stuck with any issues. I don't want anybody banned for not following the rules, right? We're going over them specifically for that, and if you have any questions, I'll ask you at the end, and then we'll get started. You must be 18 years or older to bid on today's vehicles. All vehicles today are sold as is where is with no warranties expressed or implied. All your sales are final. A $32 processing fee applies to each vehicle that is purchased. There's also a platform fee. Both of these fees are added to your bid price as seen on your screen. That's for everybody bidding online. So you've got your 32 and your 10% if you're bidding online. For those of you that are here, if you got a number, you're bidding in person, you're bidding with myself or Aaron. We'll do the bid and you only pay the 32, you don't pay the 10%, okay? All vehicles must be paid for no later than Thursday. Payments can be made today after the auction until 10 p.m., tomorrow until 4 p.m. It's regular hours. That is Wednesday today and Thursday tomorrow of this week. The registered bidder must present a valid ID when paying out. The payment needs to be made in person by cash, Visa, MasterCard, or Discover. The gate to remove your vehicle will open today after the auction until 9 p.m. Thursday and Friday, that gate's open from 8:30 until 4 p.m. Same regular hours. In order to remove any of the vehicles, you must have a paid invoice, and the vehicle must be removed by a TDLR tow truck, trailer, or tow dolly with an electric winch. No guests are allowed when picking up your vehicle. It must be you only, and you must have a reflective vest on while you're in the yard. Vehicles must be registered within 20 days. Don't forget, this is a police impound, so if you run into any third party issues, they will not be able to give you any assistance. So, this is why we ask you to please get those cars registered as soon as possible. Don't forget, no getting in the cars, no sitting in the cars. Do not remove anything from the vehicles. Once we say sold, you need to move away from the vehicle. It doesn't matter if you bought it, you have to move away. That can get you thrown out of the auction. So do not go back to the sold cars, okay? If you're bidding, make sure you pick up your number. Don't do this. Don't try to wink your eye at me because that's not going to work. We don't have permissions in our computers or my phone to back out the bid if you tell me, oh no, I really wasn't bidding. I don't have that option. So I need to be real clear that when I say the number, he's saying numbers, you pick up that number and we take your bid. If for some reason I'm not looking in your direction or he misses it, you're welcome to call out and say, hey, I'm trying to bid. Like it's okay. We want to take your bid, so make sure you help us out in that aspect.
If you pick up your hand or something and you're not trying to bid, please make sure your bidder card is not in your hand. I don't want to accidentally call your bid and now you're stuck with the vehicle.
Sometimes you're chit chatting and you pick it up and we accidentally take your bid. So make sure you're not moving that number unless you're bidding, okay? Buenas tardes, damas y caballeros. Hoy es miércoles, día 31 de diciembre de 2025. En nombre de la subasta de instalaciones de incautación de vehículos de San Antonio, me gustaría darle la bienvenida a la subasta a través de AturaMarketplace.com. Para los que están en línea, para los que están en persona, bienvenidos. Mi nombre es Dalia Ward Arriaga y tengo la licencia del Departamento de Licencias y Regulación de Texas. Número de licencia es 18222. Aarón Julián Arriaga también tiene la licencia, es 18554. Antes de comenzar con la oferta de hoy, repasaré los términos y condiciones importantes. Debe tener 18 años o más para ofertar por los vehículos de hoy. Todos los vehículos se venden tal como están, sin garantía expresa o implícita, y todas las ventas son definitivas. Se aplica una tarifa de procesamiento de $32 a cada vehículo que se compra y también hay una tarifa de plataforma. Ambas son agregadas al precio de oferta como aparecen en su pantalla. Eso es para todos los que están apostando en línea. Si están apostando aquí en persona con nosotros, ya sea con Aarón, le toma su apuesta, se la tomo yo, nada más va a pagar sus $32. No va a haber porcentaje que les van a agregar. Todos los vehículos deben pagarse a más tardar el jueves. Hoy tienen, después de la subasta, hasta las 10 de la noche y mañana antes de las 4. Tienen que pagar los vehículos antes de las 4, por favor. Es miércoles hoy y jueves mañana de esta semana. El postor registrado deberá presentar una identificación válida al realizar su pago. Pagos deben realizarse en persona con efectivo Visa, MasterCard o Discover. La puerta para retirar sus vehículos se abrirá hoy después de las subastas a las 9 de la noche. Jueves y viernes la puerta se abrirá de 8:30 de la mañana hasta las 4 de la tarde. Horario regular. No están cambiando el horario esta semana. Para retirar cualquier vehículo debe tener una factura pagada y el vehículo debe ser retirado mediante una grúa, remolque o plataforma rodante TBLR con una moza eléctrica. No se permite limitados al momento de recoger su vehículo, debe ser solo usted y debe tener un chaleco reflectante puesto mientras está dentro de la instalación. Los vehículos deberán matricularse en el plazo de 20 días, este es un depósito policial y si surgen problemas con terceros no se les va a poder brindar asistencia. Por favor, de matricular los vehículos lo más pronto posible para que no tengan problemas. Para los que están aquí en persona, no se permiten bolsos, carteras ni mochilas en el estacionamiento. No se permite entrar ni sentarse en los vehículos. No se metan en los vehículos, no se sienten, no saquen nada del vehículo. Y tampoco no, yo sé que muchas personas me dicen, pues yo lo compré, ¿me puedo llevar la herramienta que está ahí? No, no pueden sacar nada. Una vez que el vehículo ya se ha vendido, no se vuelvan a arrimar al vehículo, ya no se pueden arrimar cuando ya esté vendido, no importa si usted lo compró o no, no se arrimen. Otra cosa, si van a apostar, por favor levanten la mano para poder ver el número, no me hagan señas por acá por abajo o me cierran el ojo porque no les va. Y no estén platicando y no se les pasa el carro. Sí, tienen que enseñarnos porque no tenemos la opción. Si me dice, ¿sabes qué? No, es que estaba platicando, no estaba apostando. No tenemos manera de quitar la apuesta. O cuando estén bien seguros es cuando van a levantar el número. Por X razón, si Aarón o yo no lo vemos, no tenga miedo de decirnos, hey, Italia, estoy apostando, ponme atención acá. No hay problema. Son bastantes o a veces estamos poniendo atención o a veces se nos pasa, somos humanos. Por favor, de levantar el número. Si están platicando, no levanten el número porque entonces sí, va a comprar carro. Y con eso ya estamos todas las regulaciones. Vamos a comenzar la subasta.
No, it's personal pictures. It's already out there. It's already out there. All right, lot number one will be off pictures. It is not here on the lot. Lot number one will be off pictures. It is the 2001 Trailer Generic Travel Trailer. Lot number one is going to be the 2001 Trailer Generic Travel Trailer. It is not here on site. It will be sold off of pictures. 200, not 2 and a quarter. $200 bid, not 2 and a quarter. Bid 2 and a quarter. Everybody 2 and a quarter. $200 bid, now 2 and a quarter. Bid 2 and a quarter. Off pictures. 2001 Trailer Generic. 200, not 2 and a quarter. It's sold online for 200. It's sold online. Sold for 200. Lot number two is going to be the 2012 Trailer Generic Utility Trailer. Lot number two is going to be the 2012 Trailer Generic Utility Trailer. 15.5, not 16. 15.5, not 1600. Bid 1600. 15.5, not 1600. Bid 1600. 16, not 16.5. 1600, not 16.5. Bid 16.5. 16, not 16.5. On the utility trailer, 16, not 16.5. 16, not 16.5. Sold at 1600. Sold for 1600. Lot number three is going to be the 2008 Trailer Generic Utility Trailer. Lot number three is going to be the 2008 Trailer Generic Utility Trailer. 18.5, not 19. 18.5, not 1900. Bid 1900, not 19.5. 1900, not 19.5. 19.5, not 2000, 2000, not 250. 250, not 21, not 21.5. 21, not 21.5, not 22. 22, not 22.5. 22.5. Bid 22.5, 22.5, not 23. Can I get 23? 23 on 23 half, 23 on 23 and a half, bid 23 half, 23 not 24 on 24 half, bid 24 and a half, 24 and a half, not 25, 24 and a half, 2500, bid 25, 24 and a half, not 25, not 25 and a half, 25 and a half, not 26, 25 and a half, now 2600, bid 2600, 26 on 26 half, bid 26 and a half, bid 26 and a half, 2600, now 26 and a half, bid 26 and a half, 26 now 26 and a half, sold it, 2,600, sold for 2,600. Lot number four is going to be the 2018 Trailer Generic Utility Trailer. Lot number four is going to be the 2018 Trailer Generic Utility Trailer. 500 now 500, $500 bid now 5 and a quarter. Before I go to 500 now 5 and a quarter on the utility trailer. 500 bid 5 and a quarter. Every 5 go to 500 now 5 and a quarter. Get the 500 now 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter now 5 and a half. 5 and a quarter now 5 and a half. 5 and a half. 5 and a quarter now 5 and a half. 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter now 5 and a half. Got it. 5 and a quarter to buyer number. What's your buyer number? 5 and a quarter to buyer number 101. 5 and a quarter to buyer number 101. Lot number five is going to be the 2020 Other not found other. Lot number 5 is going to be the 2020 other not found other. 29, 29, no, 2000, no, 2050, 2000, 2050, no, 31, no, 31, no, 31, no, 32, 32, no, 32, no, 33, 33, 33, no, 34, 34, 34, no, 35, 35, 35, no, 36, 36, no, 36, no, 36, no, 37, 37, 37, no, 38, 37, no, 3800, 3800, 37, no, 38, 38, no, 38, no, 39, 39, 39, no, 4000. 4,000 and 4,050, 4,050 and 41, 4100, 41 and 41 and 42, 42 and 42 and a half, 42 and 43, 43 and 43 and a half, 43 and 44, 44 and 44 and a half, now 45, 45 and 45 and a half, 46, 45 and a half, 46 and 46 and a half, 47, 47 and 47 and 48, 47 and 48 and 48 and a half, 48 and 48 and a half, 49, 49 and a half, 49 and 49 and a half, 49 and a half, now 5,000, 49 and a half, now 5,000, 5,000, now 5,100, 55 and 5,600, 56 and 57 and 58, 57 and 57. 58 and 59 now 6,000. 6,000 now 661. 61 now 62. Bid 6,200 now 63 now 64. 64 now 65. Bid 65. 65 now 67. Bid 66 now 67. Now 68. 6,700 now 6,800. Bid 6,800. 67 now 6,800. Bid 68. 67 now 68. Sold it 6,700. Sold for 6,700. Lot number 6 is going to be the 2020 Honda Other. Lot number 6 is going to be the 2020, excuse me, lot number 6 is going to be the 2022 Honda Other. The 2022 Honda Other. 6 and a quarter, not 6 now. 6 and a quarter, 6 now, not 675. 675 now 7, now 7 quarter, 7 and a quarter, 7 and a quarter, 7 and a quarter, 7 now 775 now 800, 775 now 800, 800 now 8 and a quarter, but 8 and a quarter. Can I get 8 and a quarter? 800 now 8 and a quarter, 9 and a half. 8 and a quarter, 9 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a quarter, 9 and a half. On the Honda Other, 8 and a quarter, 9 and a half. Anybody 8 and a half, 8 and a quarter, 9 and a half. I have 8 and a quarter now. Can you bid again? Sorry. 8, 9 and a quarter, now 9 and a half. 9 and a quarter, now 9 and a half. Can I get 9 and a half? 9 and a quarter, now 9 and a half. 9 and a half, 9 and a quarter, now I have 9 and a quarter. 9 and a quarter, now 9 and a half. On the Honda Other, 9 and a quarter, now 9 and a half. Yeah. 9 and a quarter to buyer number 131. 9 and a quarter to buyer number 131. Lot number 7. Can somebody please buy this thing? I don't know how many times I've sold it. Lot number 7 is going to be the 1981 Honda Silverwing. Lot number 7 is going to be the 1981 Honda Silverwing. Anybody can have it for 200. Somebody give me 200 for it. Anybody bid 200? Bid 200. Anybody for 200, please? 200? No? Mark it as a no sale. Y'all break my heart sometimes. Mark it as a no sale. Lot number 8 is going to be the 2002 Harley Davidson Sportster. Lot number 8 is going to be the 2002 Harley Davidson Sportster. 200 now 2 and a quarter. 200 now 2 and a quarter. 200 now 2 and a quarter on the Harley Davidson Sportster. 200 now 2 and a quarter. Anybody for 2 and a quarter? 200 now 2 and a quarter. 2 and a quarter. Can I get 2 and a quarter? 200 now 2 and a quarter. 131. Sold it 200. Sold for 200. Lot number 9 is going to be the 2007 Kawasaki Ninja. Lot number 7 is going to be the 2007, right there, sir. It's going to be the Kawasaki Ninja. 275 now 300. Can I get 300? Bid 300. 275 now 300. Anybody on the Kawasaki Ninja? 275 now 300. Bid 300. 275 now 3. Can I get 3? 275 now 300. 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half. 3 and a quarter, now 3 and a half. I have 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter, now 3 and a half. 3 and a half. 3 and a quarter, now 3 and a half. On the Ninja, 3 and a quarter, now 3 and a half. Sold at 3 and a quarter to what's your buyer number? 3 and a quarter to buyer number 116. 116. 3 and a quarter to buyer number 116. Lot number 10 is moving on to not into the cars, excuse me. Lot number 10 is going to be the 2020 Honda CBR. Lot number 10 is going to be the 2020 Honda CBR. 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half. 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half. 5 and a half, 575, now 600. 575, now 600. Bid 600, 600, now 6 and a quarter. 600 bid, now 6 and a quarter, now 6 and a half. 6 and a quarter, now 6 and a half, now 675. 675, now 700. Bid 700, 700, now 7 and a quarter, now 7 and a half. 7 and a quarter, now 7 and a half. 7 and a half. 7 and a quarter, now 7 and a half. 7 and a half, now 775. 7 and a half, now 775, now 800. Bid 800, 9 and a quarter. 800 bid 9 and a quarter. Bid 8 and a quarter, 800, 9 and a quarter on the Honda CBR. 800, 9 and a quarter. Bid 8 and a quarter, 9 and a half. Bid you want it for 8 and a half? 8 and a quarter, 9 and a half. 8 now, 875. 875 now, 900. 875 now, 900. 900 now, 9 and a quarter. 900 bid now, 9 and a quarter. 1 for 9 and a quarter. 9 and a quarter, now 9 and a half. 9 and a quarter, now 9 and a half. Now 975. 9 and a half, now 975. Bid 975 now 1,000. 975 now 1,000 on the Honda CBR. 1,000 now 1,050. Bid 1,050 now 1,100. 1,050 now 1,100. Bid 1,100. 1,050 now 1,100. 1,050, can I get 1,100? Bid 1,050, now 1,100. Now 11.5. 1,100, now 11.5. Bid 11.5. 1,100, now 11.5. Now 1,200. 11.5, now 1,200. Bid 1,200. 11.5, can you get 1,200 on the Honda CBR? 1,200, now 12.5. Bid 12.5. 1,200, now 12.5. 3 seconds. 12.5. 1,200, now 12.5. I couldn't get it. Sold for 1,200. Sold for 1,200. Moving on into the cars, lot number 11 is going to be the 2006 Mercury Milan. Lot number 11 is going to be the 2006, right there, sir, is going to be the 2006 Mercury Milan. Anybody bid 200? You can have this beauty right here for 200. Anybody bid 200? Bid 200, please, 200. Somebody want to bid 200? Yes, no, maybe so, no? All right, cool. Thank you very much. Mark it as a no sale. Mark it as a no sale. Lot number 12 is going to be the 2013 Volkswagen Passat. Lot number 12 is going to be the 2013 Volkswagen Passat. Alrighty, right there, sir. Alright, 89875, 89875, 875, 875, 999, 999, 999, 999, 999, 999, 950 on the Volkswagen, 925, 9950. 950 now 975, 950 bid 975, bid 975, 950 now 975, now 1000, 975 now 1000, bid 1000, 975 now 1000, anybody bid 1000? 1000 now 1050 now 1100, 1050 now 1100, bid 1100, 1050 can you get 1100 on the Volkswagen, 1100 now 11 half, 1100 bid 11 half, bid 11 half, 1100 now 11 and a half. 11 and a half now 1200. Bid 1200. 11 and a half, can you get 1200? Bid 1200. Can I get 1200? Now 12 and a half. 1200 now 12 and a half. Bid 12 and a half. 1200 now 12 and a half on the Volkswagen. 1200 now 12 and a half. Now 13. So I'm gonna have to get 1,300. Bid 1,300. So I'm gonna have now 1,300. Now 13 and a half. 1,300. Now 13 and a half. Bid 13 and a half. 13 now 13 and a half. Can I get 13 and a half? 1,300. Now 13 and a half. Sold at 1,300. Sold for 1,300. Lot number 13 is going to be the 2016 Jeep Renegade. Lot number 13 is going to be the 2016 Jeep Renegade. 8 and a quarter, 9 and a half. 8 and a quarter, 9 and a half, but 8 and a half. Anybody 8 and a half? 8 and a quarter, can you get 8 and a half? 975. 8 and a half, now 875. 875. 875 now 900. 875 now 900. 900, 9 and a quarter, 9 and a half, 975. 9 and a half, 975. 975 now 1,000. 1,000 now 1,050. 1,050 now 1100. 1100 now 11 and a half. 1100 now 11 and a half. 11 and a half. 1100 now 11 and a half. Now 1200. 1200 now 12 and a half. 1200 now 12 and a half. Bid 12 and a half. 12 and a half now 13. Bid 13. All right, 13 and a half now 14. 13 and a half now 1,400. Bid 1,400. 14 now 14 and a half now 15. 14 and a half now 1,500. Bid 1,500. 14 now 15 now 15 and a half. 15 and a half now 16. 15 and a half now 1,600. Bid 16 and a half now 17. Now 17 and a half. 1,700 now 17 and a half. Bid 17 and a half. 17 now 17 and a half on the Jeep Renegade. 17 now 17 and a half. Now 18. 17 and a half now 1800. Now 18 and a half now 19. 19 now 19 and a half. 1900 now 19 and a half. Bid 19 and a half. 19 now 19 and a half. 19 and a half. 19 now 19 and a half. 19 and a half now 2,000. 2,000 now 2,050. 2,050. I have him at 2,000. 2,000 now 2,050 on the Jeep Renegade. 2,000. Can I get 2,050? He got it. 2,000. A buyer number. 2,000. A buyer number 124. 2,000. A buyer number 124. Lot number 14 is going to be the 1998 Ford F-150. Lot number 14 is going to be the 1998 Ford F-150. Just a little bump, we'll fix it up. 200 now, 2 and a quarter. 200 on the bid now, 2 and a quarter. Anybody 2 and a quarter? 200 on the bid now, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half now, 275. 2 and a half now, 275. Anybody 275? 2 and a half now, 275. Can you get 275? 2 and a half now, 275. Sold at 2 and a half. Sold for 2 and a half. Lot number 15 is going to be the 2015 GMC Savannah. Lot number 15 is going to be the 2015 GMC Savannah. Alright, 8 and a quarter, 9 and a half. 8 and a quarter, but 8 and a half. Can you get 8 and a half? 8 and a quarter, now 8 and a half on the GMC Savannah. 8 and a quarter, now 8 and a half, but 8 and a half. 8 and a quarter, now anybody 8 and a half. Can you get 8 and a half? Anybody 8 and a quarter, now 8 and a half. 8 and a half, now 875. 8 and a half, now 875. 875 now 900. 875 now 900. Now 9 and a quarter, 900 a little bit. Now 9 and a quarter, 9 and a half, now 975. 9 and a half, now 975. You want for 975? 975 now 1,000. 1,000 now 1,050. Bid 1,050. Bid 1,050 now 1,100. 1,050 now 1,100. 1,100 now 11 and a half. 11 and a half now 1,200. Now 12 and a half. 1,200 now 12 and a half. Now 13. 12 and a half now 1,300. Bid 13 now 13 and a half. 1,300 now 13 and a half. You want it for 13 and a half? 13 now 13 and a half. Can you 13 and a half? 13 now 13 and a half. Sold at 1,300. Sold for 1,300. Lot number 16 is going to be the 2013 Nissan Titan. Lot number 16, the 2013 Nissan Titan. 300, now 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half, now 3 5, now 4, now 4, go to 4, 9, now 4 5, 4 5, now 5, now 5, go to 5, 9, now 5, 5. 5 5, now 6, now 6 and a quarter, 6 now 6 5, 6 5, now 7, now 7 and a quarter, 7 8, now 7 5, 7 5, now 8, 9 and a quarter, 8 now 8, now 8 5, 8 5, now 9, now 9. 9 9 9 9 5, now 9 50, now 50, now 9 75, 9 50, 9 75, 9 75, 9 50, now 9 75, 9 75, 9 50, now 9 75. 975, now 1,000, now 1,050, 1,000, now 1,050, but 1,050, now 1,050, now 1,100, 11 now 12, now 12 and a half, 1200 now 12 and a half, bid 12 and a half, 1200 now 12 and a half, bid 12 and a half, 1200 to get 12 and a half, now 13, 12 and a half, now 1300, now 13 and a half, now 14, 14 now 14 and a half, now 15, 14 and a half, now 15, now 15 and a half, 1500, now 15 and a half, bid 15, 15 and a half, 15, sorry, you're on 15 now 15 and a half, you want 15 and a half, 15 now 15 and a half, 15 and a half, now 16, now 16 and a half, 1600, 1600, now 16 and a half, now 17, 1700, now 17 and a half, now 18, 17 and a half, now 1800, bid 1800, 17 and a half, now 1800, bid 18, 17 and a half, now 18 on the Nissan side, it's 18, now 18 and a half, 1800, now 18 and a half, bid 18 and a half, now 19, now 19 and a half, now 2000, 19 and a half, now 2000, bid 2000, 19 and a half, can you get 2000 for the Nissan side, 19 and a half, now 2000, bid 2000, 19 and a half to 134, 19 and a half to 134. Lot number 17 is going to be the 2010 Kia Soul. Lot number 17 is going to be the 2010 Kia Soul. 3 and a half now 375. 3 and a half now 375. 375. 3 and a half can you get 375 to 375. Anybody for 375? 3 and a half now 375 on the Kia Soul. 3 and a half now 375. Sold at 3 and a half. Sold for 3 and a half. Lot number 18 is going to be the 2007 Saturn Vue. Lot number 18 is going to be the 2007 Saturn Vue. 200 now 2 and a quarter. 200 a little bit now 2 and a quarter. Bid 2 and a quarter. 200 now 2 and a quarter. Get 2 and a quarter. 200 now 2 and a quarter on the Saturn Vue. 200 now 2 and a quarter. Can I get 2 and a quarter? 200 now 2 and a quarter. Anybody 2 and a quarter? 200 now 2 and a quarter. Sold it for 200. Sold for 200. Alrighty, lot number 19 is going to be the 2014 Nissan Versa. Lot number 19 is going to be the 2014 Nissan Versa. 275 now 3. Can I get 300? Bid 300. 275 now 300 on the Nissan Versa. 300 now 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half. 3 and a quarter now 3 and a half. 3 and a half. 3 and a quarter now 3 and a half on the Nissan Versa. Can I get 3 and a half? 3 and a quarter now 3 and a half. Anybody 3 and a half? 3 and a quarter now 3 and a half. Sold at 3 and a quarter. Sold for 3 and a quarter. Moving across the way, lot number 20 is going to be the 2020 Nissan Maxima. Can we move forward? Lot number 20 is going to be the 2020 Nissan Maxima. Lot number 20 is going to be the 2020 Nissan Maxima. Look at it right there. It's pretty. 41 and a half, not 42. 42 and a half, 42 and a half. 42 not 42 and a half, bid 42 and a half. 42 and a half, not 43. 42 and a half, not 4,300, bid 4,300. 43 not 43 and a half. 43 not 43 and a half, not 44. 44 and a half, not 45, not 45 and a half, not 46. 46 and a half, not 47. 46 and a half, not 47, bid 4,700. 46 and a half, not 4,700, bid 4,700. 46 and a half, not 40. I'm frozen. 47 and a half, now 48, 49, now 49, 49, now 49 and a half. Why are we moving? 49, 49, now 49 and a half. 4900, now 49 and a half, bid 49 and a half. 4900, now 49 and a half, now 5,000. Bid 5,000, now 5,1. 5,000, bid 5,1, now 5,2. 5,100, now 5,200, bid 5,200. 51, now 52, now 53. 5,200, now 53, bid 53, now 54. 5,300, now 54, bid 54. 53, now 5,400. Bid 54, now 55. 54, now 55, bid 55, now 56. 55, now 56, bid 56. 56, now 57. 5600, now 57, now 58. 57 now 58 now 59, 5800 now 5900, bid 59, 58 now 5900, 59 now 6000, bid 6000, 5900 now 6000, bid 6000, anybody 6000 on Nissan Maxima, 5900 now 6000, now 61, 6000 now 61, bid 61, 6000 now 61 on the Maxima, 6000 now 61, can I get 6100 now 62, 61 now 62, bid 6200, 61 now 6200, bid 62, 61 now 6200, now 63, 62 now 63, bid 63, 62 now 63, now 64, 63 now 64, bid 64, 6300 now 64, bid 64, 63 now 64, sold at 6,300, sold for 6,300. Lot number 21 is going to be the 2003 Honda Accord. Lot number 21 is going to be the 2003 Honda Accord. Alrighty, 2.25 now, 2.5, 2.25 bid 2.5, bid 2.5, taking 2.5, 2.25 now, 2.5 on the Honda Accord, 2.25 now, 2.5, getting 2.5, 2.25 now, 2.5. Sold at 2.25, sold for 2.25. Lot number 22 is going to be the 2004 Saturn Vue. Lot number 22 is going to be the 2004 Saturn Vue. All right, 200 now, 2.25, 200 a little bit now, 2.25, bid 2.25, 200 now, 2.25 on the Saturn Vue, 200 now, 2.25, get 2.25, 200 now, 2.25. Sold at 200, sold for 200. Lot number 23 is going to be the 2019 Cadillac XT4. Lot number 23 is going to be the 2019 Cadillac XT4. Alrighty, 890 quarter 99, 8 quarter 99, 975, 8.5, 975, but 875 now 900, 875 now 900, bid 900, 900, 925, now 950, 975, 950, 975, 975 now 1000, 975 now 1000, bid 1000, 975, 1000, 1000 now 1050, now 1100, 1050 now 1100, now 11 now 12 now 12 now 12 now 12 now, bid 12 now 12 now 12 now, on the Cadillac, 12 now 13, 12 now 1300, getting 1300, 12 now 1300. 13 now, 13 now, 1300 now, 13 now, can you get 13 now, 13 now, 13 now, anybody 13 now, 13 now, 13 now, now 14, 13 now, now 1400, bid 14 now, 14 now, now 15. 14 now, now 1500, bid 1500, 15 now, 15 now, 1500 now, 15 now, bid 15 now, 15 and a half now 16, 15 and a half now 1600, bid 1600, 15 and a half now 1600 on the Cadillac, 15 and a half now 16, now 16 and a half, 1600 now 16 and a half, anybody 16 and a half, 16 now 6 and a half, bid 16 and a half. Now 17, 6 and a half, now 1700, bid 1700, 16 and a half, now 1700, now 17 and a half, 1700, now 17 and a half, you bid 17 and a half, 17 now 17 and a half, you bid 17 and a half, 17 now 17 and a half. Sold at 1700, sold for 1700. Alrighty, lot number 24 is going to be the 2013 Toyota Tacoma. Lot number 24 is going to be the 2013 Toyota Tacoma. 450 now 41. 450 now 4100, bid 41. 450 now 41, bid 41. Sold it for 4050. Sold it for 4050. It's doing online. It's on a timer. I can't do anything. Lot number 25 is going to be the 2015 Chrysler 200. Lot number 25 is going to be the 2015 Chrysler 200. 675 now 700, 675 now 700, bid 700, 675 now 7, now 7, now 7 half, 7 now 775, 7 now 775, 775 now 800, 775 now 800, bid 800, can I get it? 800, 775 now 800, now 80 quarter 9 half, 80 quarter 9 half, bid 8 half, 80 quarter now 8 half, on the crusher, 80 quarter 9 half, 875, 8 half, bid 875 now 900, 875 now 900, 900 now 9 quarter now 9 half, 9 quarter now 9 half, 9 half, 9 quarter now 9 half, on the crusher, 9 quarter now 9 half, 995 now 1,000, 1,000, 50, 1,000 now 1,050, 1,050 now 1,100, 1,050 bid 1,100, bid 1,100, 1,050 now 1,100 on the price, 1,100 now 11 now 1,200, 11 now 1,200, now 12 now 12 now 12 and a half, bid, sorry, 1,200 now 12 and a half, you want it, 1,200 now 12 and a half, bid 12 now 12 now 12 and a half, now 13. 12 and a half now 1,300, bid 13 now 13 and a half, 1,300 now 13 and a half, bid 13 now 13 now 13 and a half on the price, 13 now 13 and a half. 13 half now 14. You want 1400? 13 half now 1400. Bid 14 now 14 half. 1400 now 14 and a half. Bid 14 half. 14 now 14 and a half. 14 liquidity 14. I have you at 14. 14 now 14 half now 15. You want 1500? Bid 15 now 15 half. 1500 now 15 half. 15 half. 15 now 15 and a half on the Chrysler. 15 now 15 and a half. Sold it. 1500 the buyer number. What's your buyer number? 1500 the 122. 1500 the buyer number 122. Hey, we already sold that vehicle. I need y'all to step away from the vehicle. It's already sold. I need y'all to get away from it. All right, lot number 26 is going to be the 2002 Mitsubishi Eclipse. Lot number 26 is going to be the 2002 Mitsubishi Eclipse. 200 now 2 and a quarter, 200 a little bit now 2 and a quarter, bits on good, 200 now 2 and a quarter on the eclipse, 200 now 2 and a quarter, get 2 and a quarter, 200 now 2 and a quarter, anybody 2 and a quarter, 200 now 2 and a quarter. Sold it 200, sold for 200. Lot number 27 is going to be the 2008 Nissan Sentra. Lot number 27 is going to be the 2008 Nissan Sentra. 200 now 2 and a quarter, 200 a little bit now 2 and a quarter, base on good, 200 now 2 and a quarter on the Nissan Sentra, 200 now 2 and a quarter, get 2 and a quarter, 200 now 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half, 2 and a quarter now 2 and a half, get 2 and a half, get 2 and a half, 2 and a quarter now 2 and a half on the Sentra, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half now 275, 2 and a half now 275, get 275, 2 and a half now 275 on the Sentra, 2 and a half now 275. Sold it for 2.5. Sold for 2.5. Lot number 28 is going to be the 2007 GMC Yukon. Lot number 28 is going to be the 2007 GMC Yukon. 375 now 400, 375 now 400, 400, 400 now 4.5 now 475, 4.5 now 475, 475 now 5 now 5 and a quarter, 500 a little bit now 5 and a quarter, get 5 and a quarter, 500 now 5 and a quarter, 5.5 now 5 divide now 6 now 6 and a quarter, 600 a little bit now 6 and a quarter, get 6 and a quarter. 6 and a quarter, 6 now 6, 75 now 7 now 7 now 7 75, 7 and a half now 7 75 now 8 now 8 and a quarter, 800 a little bit 9 and a quarter, 8 and a half now 8 divide, 8 and a half now 8 divide 900, 8 75 now 900, get 8 900, 8 divide now 900, 8 75 9. Now 9 divide now 950, 9 divide bid 950 on the GMC, you got 925 bid 950, 950, 920, 950, 9 divide, 950, 9 divide now 1,000, 9 divide now 1,000, bid 1,000, 9 divide now 1,000. On the Yukon, 1,000 now 1,050, 1,000 bid 1,050, getting 1,050, 1,000 now 1,050, now 1,100, 1,050 now 1,100, bid 1,100. 1,050 now 1,100, 1,100 now 11.5, 1,100 bid 11.5, getting 11.5 now 1,200, 11.5 now 1,200, bid 11.5. 11.5 now 12 now 12.5 now 13, 12.5 now 1,300, bid 1,300, 12.5 now 1,300 on the Yukon, 12.5 now 1,300. Sold it 12.5, sold for 12.5. Lot number 29 is going to be the 2013 Nissan Murano. Lot number 29 is going to be the 2013 Nissan Murano flood damage, rebuild, salvage. Flood damage, rebuild, salvage. 3 and a quarter, 3.5. 3 and a quarter, now 3.5. 3 and a half, 3 and a quarter, now 3.5 on the Murano. 3.5 now 375 now 400. 375 now 400. Bid 400. 375 now 400. 400. 400 now 4 quarter. 400 a little bit now 4 and a quarter. 4.5. 4 and a quarter now 4.5. Bid 4.5. 4 and a quarter now 4.5. On the Murano, 4 and a quarter now 4.5. Get to 4.5 now 475. 4.5 now 475 now 500. 475 now 500. Get to 500. 475 now 500. Anybody 500? 475 now 5 now 5 and a quarter. 500 a little bit now 5 and a quarter. Get to 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter now 5 and a half. 5 and a quarter now 5 and a half. Get to 5 and a half. 5 and a quarter now 5 and a half. On the Murano, 5 and a half now 575. 575 now 600. 575 now 600. 600. 575 now 6. 6 now 6 and a quarter. 600 a little bit now 6 and a quarter. Get 6 and a quarter. 600 now 6 and a quarter. On the Murano, 6 and a quarter now 6 and a half. 6 and a quarter. 6 and a quarter now 6 and a half now 675. 6 and a half now 675. Anybody 675? 6 and a half now 675 now 700. 675 now 7 now 7 and a quarter. 700 a little bit now 7 and a quarter. 7 and a quarter. 700 now 7 and a quarter on the Murano. 700 now 7 and a quarter now 7 and a half. 7 and a quarter now 7 and a half. Get 7 and a half. 7 and a quarter now 7 and a half. Anybody 7 and a half? 7 and a quarter now 7 and a half. Now 775. 7 and a half now 775. 775. 7 and a half now 775. Anybody 775? Sold it 7 and a half. Sold for 7 and a half. Lot number 30 is going to be the 2002 Toyota Highlander. Lot number 30 is going to be the 2002 Toyota Highlander. 300 now 3 and a quarter. 300 a little bit now 3 and a quarter. Get 3 and a quarter. 300 now 3 and a quarter on the Highlander. 300 now 3 and a quarter. Get 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter. 3 and a half. 3 and a quarter now 3 and a half. Now 375. 3 and a half now 375 now 400. 375 now 400. Bid 400 now 4 and a quarter. 400 a little bit now 4 and a quarter. Now 4 and a half. 4 and a quarter now 4 and a half. 3, 4 and a half, 4 and a half now 475. 4 and a half now 475. 475. 4 and a half now 475 on the Highlander. 4 and a half now 475. Sold at 4 and a half. Sold for 4 and a half. Lot number 31 is going to be the 2020 Ford Explorer. Lot number 31 is going to be the 2020 Ford Explorer. All right, if you're going to go to another 3.5 now, 375 now 400, 375 now 4 now 4 go to now 4 and a half, 4 go to now 4 and a half, now 475 now 500, 475 now 500, bid 500, 475 now 500, get to 500, 475 now 5 now 5 get to now 5 and a half, now 575, 575 now 600, 575 now 600, bid 600, 575 now 600 on the Explorer. 565, now 6, now 6 quarter, 69, now 65, now 700, 675, now 700, bid 700, 675, now 700, need sports, 675, now 700, 700, now 7 and a quarter, 700, another bid, now 7 and a quarter, bid a quarter, 700, now 7 and a quarter, get 7 quarter, now 7 and a half, 7 and a quarter, now 7 and a half. Okay, sold for 700. Sold for 700. Lot number 32 is going to be the 2008 Ford Edge. Lot number 32 is going to be the 2008 Ford Edge. 200, not 2 and a quarter. 200, a little bit, not 2 and a quarter. Get 2 and a quarter. 200, not 2 and a quarter on the high deal, high deal, high deal. 200, not 2 and a quarter. 200, a little bit, not 2 and a quarter. Sold it for 200. Sold for 200. Lot number 34 is going to be the 2023 Mitsubishi Mirage. Lot number 34 is going to be the 2023 Mitsubishi Mirage. 1,000 now, that's 50. That's 50 now, 1100, 1100, 1100, All right, got it. So we're now 13, now 13, now 14, 14, now 14, now 15, now 15, now 15, now 16, now 16, now 17, 16, now 17, 17, 17, now 17, now 18, now 18, now 19, now 19, now 19, now 19, now 2000, 2000, to the 15, now 21, 21, now 22, 21, now 22, 22, now 23, 22, now 23, bid 23. Hold on. 23 now, 24, 24 now, 24 now, 24 now, 25, 25 now, 25, 25 now, 26, 26 now, 26 now, 26 now, 800, 28 now, 28 now, 29, 28 now, 2900, 2900, 28 now, 29, 29 and a half, now 3,000, 29 and a half, now 3,000, getting 3,000, 29 and a half, now 3,000, now 3,050, 3,050, now 31, 3,050, now 31, bid 31, 3,050, now 31, now 31 and a half, 31 and a half, now 32. Mom, can you bet again? 31 and a 32 and a 32 and a 32 and a 33, 32, 30 and a half, 33. Can you bid there for 33, 33 and a 33, 33 and a half, bid 33 and a half, 33 and a 34, 34 and a 34 and a half, 34 and a 30. Can you bid again? 34 and a 34 and a half, now 35, 34 and a half, now 35, bid 35, 35, 34 and a half, now 35, 34 and a half, now 35, now 35 and a half, 35 and a half, now 36. Can you get 3,600, bid 36, 36, 36. 36 now 36, can you 36 now 37, 36 now now 37, bid 37, 36 now now 3700, 3700, 36, 36 now now 3700, 37 now 37 and a half, can you get 37 and a half, 37 now 37 and a half, 37 and a half, 37 now 37 and a half, now 38. Whoa, 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 whoa. 37 and a half now 38, 37 and a half now 3800, bid 3800, 37 and a half now 3800, sold it 37 and a half. What's your buyer number? 37 and a half to buyer number 123. 37 and a half to buyer number 123. All right. Lot number 35 is going to be the 2003 Ford F-150. Lot number 35 is going to be the 2003 Ford F-150. Five and a quarter now, 5 and a half. 5 and a quarter now, 5 and a half. Get it 5 and a half. 5 and a quarter now, 5 and a half on the F-150. 5 and a half now, 575. 5 and a half bid 575. Bid 575. 5 and a half now, 575. Now 600. Now 6 and a quarter. 600 bid now 6 and a quarter. Get 6 quarter. 600 now 6 and a quarter on the F-150. 600 now 6 and a quarter. Now 6 now 65. 65 now 700. 65 now 700. Bid 700. 700 now 7 and a quarter. Can you get 7 and a quarter? 700 now 7 and a quarter. You want 7 and a quarter? 700 now 7 and a quarter. 7 and a quarter, 7 and a quarter, now 7 and a half. 7 and a quarter, now 7 and a half. You need 7 and a half. 7 and a quarter, now 7 and a half. Now 775. 7 and a half, now 775. Bid 775. 7 and a half, now 775. Now 800. 775. Now 800. You need 800. 775. Now 800. Anybody 800? 775. Now 800. Sold at 775. Sold for 775. Lot number 36 is going to be the 2005 Toyota Camry. Lot number 36 is going to be the 2005 Toyota Camry. All right, 3 and a quarter, now 3 and a half. 3 and a quarter, now 3 and a half. 3 and a half. 3 and a quarter, now 3 and a half on the camera. 3 and a quarter, now 3 and a half. You do 3 and a half. 3 and a quarter, now 3 and a half. Anybody 3 and a half? 3 and a half, now 375. 375 now 400. 4 and a quarter, now 4 and a half. 4 and a quarter, now 4 and a half. Bid 4 and a half. 4 and a quarter, now 4 and a half. Kitty 4 and a half. 4 and a quarter, now 4 and a half. Bid 4 and a half. 4 and a quarter, now 4 and a half. Okay, he won it. Because when I bid, it glitched and it bid me at 4 and a quarter. Do you want it for 4 and a quarter? Yeah.
So 425?
Yeah. Yeah, I bid at 3.5, and it went by itself, and it bid at 4.25. So it's not his fault. It's the computer.
What number? Number 36.
Go ahead. Ask him for it. I
Hmm?
mean, because he doesn't want it at that price.
Gonna have to delete that or omit it or something.
Well, even if he doesn't want it, because that wasn't what he tried to bid at. It glitched me. Like I bid at 3.5, and it glitched, and it bid me at 4.25. What's your bidder number? 125. Bidder number 125.
What was that bid at? 350.
Four and a whatever. All right. Alrighty, lot number 37 is going to be the 2011 Chevrolet Tahoe. Lot number 37 is going to be the 2011 Chevrolet Tahoe. 994, 911, 900 quarter on the Tahoe, 909 quarter, 9 quarter, 909 quarter, anybody 9 quarter, 909 quarter, 9 quarter, 9 quarter, 9 quarter, 9 and a half, 9 and a half, 925, 950, 925, 950. Sold at 925, sold for 925. Lot number 38 is going to be the 2004 Ford Expedition. Lot number 38 is going to be the 2004 Ford Expedition. Move the cone, please. Alrighty, 200 now 2.5, 200 now 2.5, bid 2.5, 200 now 2.5, just a little ouchie in the front, 2.5 now 275 now 300, 275 now 300, bid there, 200 now 3.5 now 375 now 400, 375 now 400, bid 400 now 400, 400 now 4 and a quarter, bid 400, 400 now 4 and a quarter, the expedition, 400 now 4 and a quarter, get 4 and a quarter, 400 now 4 and a quarter. Sold it for 400. Sold for 400. Lot number 39 is going to be the 2013 Chevrolet Spark. Lot number 39 is going to be the 2013 Chevrolet Spark. Alrighty, 4.5 now 475. 4.5 now 475. Get it 475. 4.5 now 475 on the Chevy's right. 4.5 now 475 and 475. 4.5 now 475. Get it 475. 4.5 now 475. Sold it 4.5. Sold for 4.5. Lot number 40 is going to be the 2005 Ford F-150. Lot number 40 is going to be the 2005 Ford F-150. Alrighty, 700 now 7 and a quarter, 700 a bit now 7 and a quarter, get some quarter, 700 now 7 and a quarter, F-150, 700 now 7 and a quarter, bid 7 and a quarter, 700 now 7 and a quarter, get 7 and a quarter, 700 now 7 and a quarter, bid 7 and a quarter, 700 now 7 and a quarter, now 7 and a half, 7 and a quarter now 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a quarter now 7 and a half, on the 4 F-150, 7 and a half now 775. 7 and a half now 7 to the right now 800, 800 now 8 quarter, $800 bid 9 and a quarter, bid 8 and a quarter, 800 now 8 and a quarter on the F-150, 800 now 8 and a quarter, get 8 and a quarter, 800 now 8 and a quarter, 9 and a half. 8 and a quarter bid 8 and a half, bid 8 and a half, bid 8 quarter now 8 and a half, get 8 and a half, 8 and a quarter now 8 and a half. Now 8 to the right, bid and a half now 875, bid 8 to the right, bid now 8 to the right, now 900, 875 now 900, get 900, 8 to the right now 900. 900 now 925, 900 now 925, but that's right now 900 now 925, but that's right 900 now 925. Now 950, 925, bid 950, get 950, 925 now 950, bid 950, 925 now 950 on 950 now 975, 950 bid 975, get 975, 950 now 975 now 1000, 975 now 1000, bid 1000, 975 now 1000 on the F-150, 975 now 1000. Sold at 975, sold for 975. Lot number 41 is going to be the 2003 Ford Ranger. Lot number 41 is going to be the 2003 Ford Ranger. Alrighty, 13 out, 13 and a half, 1300 out, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, please move up, 13 out, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 out, 13 and a half, now 14, 13 and a half, now 1400, bid 14 out, 14 and a half, now 15, 14 and a half, now 1500, bid 15 out, 15 and a half, 1500 out, 15 and a half, now 16, 15 and a half, now 16 and a half, 15 and a half, 15 and a half, now 1600, bid 600. Can you bid 16 now 6 now, 1600 now 16 now 17, bid 17 now 17 now, 1700 now 17 now, get 17 now, 17 now 17 and a half, bid 17 now, 17 now 17 now 18, 18 now 18 and a half. 18 now 18 and a half, can you 18 and a half, 18 now 18 and a half, 18 now 19, get 1900, 19 now 19 and a half, 1900 now 19 and a half, get 19 now 19 and a half, 19 and a half, 19 now 19 and a half on the Ranger, 19 now 19 and a half. Sold it 1900 to buyer number 144. 1900 to buyer number 144. Lot number 42 is going to be the 2004 Scion XA. Lot number 42 is going to be the 2004 Scion XA. Two and a quarter, not 2.5. 2 and a quarter, not 2.5. Bid 2.5. 2 and a quarter, not 2.5. You can make it a convertible. 2 and a quarter, not 2.5. Get this 2.5. 2 and a quarter, not 2.5. Sold at 2 and a quarter. Sold for 2 and a quarter. 2 and a quarter for an almost convertible. Lot number 43 is going to be the 2005 Ford Expedition. Lot number 43 is going to be the 2005 Ford Expedition. 5 and a quarter, not 5 and a half. 5 and a quarter, not 5 and a half. Bid 5 and a half. 5 and a quarter, not 5 and a half on the Expedition. 5 and a quarter, get the 5 and a half. Bid 5 and a half. 5 and a quarter, not 5 and a half on the Expedition. 5 and a quarter, not 5 and a half. Get the 5 and a half. 5 and a quarter, not 5 and a half. Now 575. 575 now 600. 575 now 600. Getting 600. 575 now 600 on the Expedition. 600 now 600. $600 bid now 6 and a quarter, 6 and a quarter, 600 now 6 and a quarter, now 6 and a half, 6 and a quarter, now 6 and a half, get 6 and a half, 6 and a quarter, now 6 and a half, bid 6 and a half, 6 and a quarter, now 6 and a half, bid 6 and a half, now 675, 6 and a half, now 6 and a half, bid 6 and a half, 6 and a half, now 675, gonna get 675, 6 and a half, now 675, sold at 6 and a half, sold for 6 and a half. That's a pull, so lot number 45 is going to be the 2013 Chevrolet Silverado. Lot number 45 is going to be the 2013 Chevrolet Silverado. 12 and a quarter, now 1275. 12 and a quarter, now 1275. But 1275 now 13 and a quarter, now 1375. 13 and a quarter, now 1375. But 1375 now 14 and a quarter, now 1475 now 15 and a quarter. 1475 now 15 and a quarter. But 15 and a quarter. 1475 now 15 and a quarter. Can I get 15 and a quarter, now 1575 now 16 and a quarter. 1575 now 16 and a quarter, now 1675 now 17 and a quarter. 1675 now 17 and a quarter, now 1775. 1775 now 18 and a quarter, now 1875. 1875 now 19 and a quarter. 1875 now 19 and a quarter, 19 and a quarter, now 1975. 1975 now 2000 and a quarter. 2000 and a quarter, now 2075. 2005, now 21 and a quarter, now 22, 75, 21, 75, 22 and a quarter, now 22, 75, 22, 75, now 23 and a quarter, 22, 75, now 23 and a quarter, 23 and a quarter, 22, 75, now 23 and a quarter, now 23, 75, now 24 and a quarter, 23, 24 and a quarter, now 24, 75, 24, 75, now 25 and a quarter, 24, 75, now 25 and a quarter, 25 and a quarter, 24, 75, now 25 and a quarter, 25 and a quarter, sold it 24.75, sold it for 24.75. Lot number 46 is going to be the 2004 Nissan Xterra. Lot number 46 is going to be the 2004 Nissan Xterra. All right, 2.5, 2.5, get it 2.5, 2.5 on the Xterra, 2.5, get it 2.5, 2.5. Sold at 2.25, sold for 2.25. Thank you. Lot number 47 is going to be the 1997 Honda Accord. Lot number 47 is going to be the 1997 Honda Accord. 200, 200, bit, can you get 2.25, bit 200, 2.25 on the Honda Accord, 2.25, can you 2.25, 2.25. Sold at 200, sold for 200. Lot number 48 is going to be the 2008 GMC Envoy. Lot number 48 is going to be the 2008 GMC Envoy. All right, 275 now 300, 275 now 300, 300, 275, getting 300, now 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300 on the Envoy, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300. Sold it 3.25, sold for 3.25. Lot number 49 is going to be the 2008 Mercedes C-Class. Lot number 49 is going to be the 2008 Mercedes C-Class. 700 not 7.25, 700 not 7.25, get 7.25, 700 not 7.25 on the Mercedes, 700 not 7.25, get 7.25, 700 not 7.25, get 7.25, 700 not 7.25, get 7.25. Anybody for 7.25, 700 not 7.25 on the 2008 Mercedes C-Class, 700 not 7.25. Sold it for 700, sold for 700. Lot number 50 is going to be the 1998 Honda Accord. Lot number 50 is going to be the 1998 Honda Accord. 2.5 now 275, 2.5 now 275, 275, 2.5 now 275 now 300, 275 now 300, bid 300, 275 now 300, getting 300, 275 now 300 on the Honda Accord, 275 now 300, bid 300, 275 now 300, 300, 300, 300, 3.5, 3.5, 3.5, 3.5 on the Honda Accord, 300, 3.5, 3.5 now 365. 375 now 400, 375 now 400, bid 400, 375 getting 400 on the Honda Accord, 375 now 400, bid 400, 375 now 400. So the 375 to buy number 139, 375 to buy number 139. Lot number 51 is going to be the 2010 Ford Focus. Lot number 51 is going to be the 2010 Ford Focus. 2.5, 2.5, get it 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, bid 2.5, 2.5, anybody 2.5, 2.5, get it 2.5, 2.5 on the Ford Focus, 2.5. Sold at 2.25, sold for 2.25. Lot number 52 is going to be the 2002 Toyota Tacoma. Lot number 52 is going to be the 2002 Toyota Tacoma. 875 now 900, 875 bid 900, bid 900, 900 now 925, 900 now 925, bid 925, 900 now 925 on the Tacoma, 925 now 950. 950 now 975 now 1,000, 1,000 now 1,050, 1,000 now 1,050, now 1,100, 1,100 now 200, 1,200 now 200, 1,200 now 200, 1,200 now 13, now 13, 13 now 14. 14 now 14 now 15, bid 1,500, bid 15 now 15 now 16. 15 now 1600, bid 16 now 16 1600 now 16 bid 16 16 now 16 on the Tacoma. 1,600 now 16.5, bid 6.5, 16 now 6.5, now 17, bid 1,700, 17 now 17.5. 17.5 now 18, 17.5 now 1,800, bid 18 now 18.5, 1,800 now 18.5, now 19, 19 now 19.5, bid 19.5. 19 and a half, 19 and 19 and a half, now 2000, 19 and a half, now 2000, 2000, 2050. 2050, 2000, 2050, now 21, 2050, now 21, 100, 21, now 21 and a half, 21 and a half, 21 and a half, 21, now 21 and a half, 21 and a half, 21, now 20, Tuesday, 21, now 21 and a half, sold at 21 and a half, sold for 21, sold for 2100, sorry, 21.
2100.
Yeah, sold for 2100. Lot number 53 is going to be the 2020 Ram 2500. Lot number 53 is going to be the 2020 Ram 2500. No engine, no transmission. No engine, no transmission. If you couldn't tell already. 200 on 200, 200 a bit, now 200 on 2 and a half. 200 on 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 200 on 2 and a half. 2 and a half, now 2 divided now 300. 2 divided now 300, bit 300, 2 divided now 300, now 3 quarter, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half. 3 and a quarter, now 3 and a half, 3 and a half, 3 and a quarter, now 3 and a half, bit 3 and a half, 3 and a half, now 3 divided. 3 and a half, now 3 divided, 3 and a half, now 3 divided, now 400. 3 divided, now 400, now 400. 400 a bit, now 4, 400, now 4 and a half. 400, now 4 and a half, now 4 divided. 4 and a half, now 4 divided, 4 divided, now 500. 4 divided, now 500, get to 500, 4 divided, now 500. 500, 4 divided, now 500, get to 500, 4 divided, now 500. Sold at 475. Sold for 475. The buy number 151. 475. The buy number 151. Lot number 54 is going to be the 2017 Hyundai Santa Fe Sport. Lot number 54 is going to be the 2017 Hyundai Santa Fe Sport. 975 now 1,000, now 1,050, 1,050, 1,100, 1,150, 1,100, now 11 and a half, 11 and a half, now 12, 11 and a half, 12, 14, now 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, now 13, now 13 and a half, now 14, now 14 and a half. 14 now 14 and a half, 1400, get to 14 and a half, bid 14 and a half, 14 and a half, now 15, 14 and a half, now 15, now 15 and a half, now 16, 16 now 16 now 16, now 16 now 17, 17 now 17 and a half, now 18, 18 now 18 and a half, 1800 now 18 and a half, get 18 and a half, 18 now 18 and a half, bid 18 and a half, 18 now 18 and a half, get 18 and a half, 18 now 18 and a half. Hold on, we're still going. 21 on 21 and a half, 2100 on 21 and a half, get 21 and a half, 21 now 21 and a half on the Hyundai Santa Fe Sport, 21 now 21 and a half, get 21 and a half, 2100 now 21 and a half, bid 21 and a half, 21 now 21 and a half, 21 and a half now 22 now 22 and a half, 22 now 22 and a half, 22 and a half, 22 now 22 and a half, bid 22 and a half now 23, 22 and a half now 2300, bid 22, 22 and a half now 2300, now 23 and a half now 24, 23 and a half now 2400, now 24 and a half. 24 now 24 and a half, 24 and a half, 24 now 24 and a half, on the Santa Fe Sport, 24 and a half now 25. 24 and a half now 2500, 2500, 24 and a half now 25, now 25 and a half, 2500 now 25 and a half, 25 and a half, 25 now 25 and a half, now 26, 26 now 26 and a half, 2600 now 26 and a half, can you get 26 and a half, 2600 now 26 and a half, now 27, 26 and a half now 2700, bid 2700, 26 and a half now 2700. Now 27 and a half, 2700, now 27 and a half, 27 and a half, 27 now 27 and a half, 27 and a half, 27 now 27 and a half. Sold at 2,700, sold for 2,700. Thank you very much. Lot number 55 is going to be the 2001 Ford Expedition. Lot number 55 is going to be the 2001 Ford Expedition. 3 and a quarter, not 3 and a half, 3 and a quarter, not 3 and a half, 3 and a half, 3 and a quarter, not 3 and a half on the Expedition. 3 and a quarter, not 3 and a half, 3 and a half, 3 and a quarter, not 3 and a half, and about 3 and a half, 3 and a quarter, not 3 and a half, 3 and a half, 3 and a quarter, not 3 and a half. Sold at 3 and a quarter, sold for 3 and a quarter. Lot number 56 is going to be the 2008 Mitsubishi Lancer. Lot number 56 is going to be the 2008 Mitsubishi Lancer. I got a new cone person. Alrighty, 400 now 4 and a quarter, 400 a little bit now 4 and a quarter, get to 4 and a quarter, 400 now 4 and a quarter on the Mitsubishi Lancer, 400 now 4 and a quarter, get 4 and a quarter, 400 now 4 and a quarter, get 4 and a quarter, 400 now 4 and a quarter. Sold at 400, sold for 400. Lot number 57 is going to be the 2004 Ford Mustang. Lot number 57 is going to be the 2004 Ford Mustang. Alrighty, 500 now 5 and a quarter, 500 a little bit now 5 and a quarter, the 5 and a quarter, 5 and a quarter now 5 and a half, 5 and a quarter now 5 and a half, the 5 and a half, 5 and a quarter now 5 and a half on the Mustang, 5 and a quarter now 5 and a half, the 5 and a half, 5 and a quarter now 5 and a half. Now 575, 5 and a half, now 575, 575, 5 and a half, now 575 on the Mustang, 5 and a half, now 575. Sold at 5 and a half, sold for 5 and a half. Lot number 58 is going to be the 1998 Lexus LS 400. Lot number 58 is going to be the 1998 Lexus LS 400. Alright, 275 now 300, 275 now 300, bid 300, 275 getting 300, bid 300, 275 now 300, bid 300 on the 1998 Lexus LS, 275 now 300. Sold at 275, sold for 275. Lot number 59 is going to be the 2008 Buick LaCrosse. Lot number 59 is going to be the 2008 Buick LaCrosse. 2.5 now 275. 2.5 now 275. Get the 275. 2.5 now 275 on the LaCrosse. 2.5 now 275. Get the 275. 2.5 now 275. Sold at 2.5. Sold for 2.5. Lot number 60 is going to be the 2009 Ford Mustang. Lot number 60 is going to be the 2009 Ford Mustang. Comes race ready with the hood ready to come off. 200 now 2 and a quarter. 200 a little bit now 2 and a quarter. Get the 2 and a quarter. 200 now 2 and a quarter on the Mustang. 200 now 2 and a quarter. Get the 2 and a quarter. 200 now 2 and a quarter. Get 2 and a quarter. 200 now 2 and a quarter. Sold for 200. Sold for 200. How come nobody bidding? No bidders? All right. Anyways, lot number 61 is going to be the 2001 Honda Civic. Lot number 61 is going to be the 2001 Honda Civic. I need 200 to start off. Anybody bid 200? Bid 200. Anybody for 200? Anybody wanting for 200? I need 200 to start it off. Anybody bid 200? Bid 200. Somebody, anybody, please, please. 200. Anybody for 200? Okay, as a no sale. Lot number 62 is going to be the 2009 BMW 3 Series. Lot number 62 is going to be the 2009 BMW 3 Series. Alright, 275 now 300, 275 now 300, bid 300, 275 now 300, can you get 300, 275 now 300 on the BMW, 275 now 300, just some minor issues, 275 now 300, now 300, 300, bid now 3 and a quarter, bid 300, 300 now 3 and a quarter on the 3 Series, 300 now 3 and a quarter, get 300, 300 now 3 and a quarter. Sold it 300. Sold it for 300. Lot number 63 is going to be the 2010 Hyundai Elantra. Lot number 63 is going to be the 2010 Hyundai Elantra rebuilt salvage. Rebuilt salvage. Alrighty, 2.5 now 275. 2.5 now 275. Get the 275. 2.5 now 275. 275 now 300. 275 now 300. Bid the 100. 275 now 300 on the Hyundai Elantra. 275 now 300. Get the 300. 275 now 300. 275 to buy number 151. 275 to buy number 151. Lot number 64 is going to be the 2006 Ford F-150. Lot number 64 is going to be the 2006 Ford F-150. Alright, 700 now 7 and a quarter. 700 a little bit now 7 and a quarter. Can I get 7 and a quarter? 700 now 7 and a quarter. 700 now 7 and a quarter. Now 7 and a half. 7 and a quarter now 7 and a half. Bid 7 and a half. 7 and a quarter now 7 and a half. Now 775. 7 and a half now 775. Get the 775. 7 and a half now 775. Can you get 775? 7 and a half now 775. Sold at 7 and a half. Sold for 7 and a half. Lot number 65 is going to be the 2001 Toyota Camry. Lot number 65 is going to be the 2001 Toyota Camry. Alrighty, 200 now 2 and a quarter. 200 a little bit now 2 and a quarter. Get the 2 and a quarter. 200 now 2 and a quarter on the Camry. 200 now 2 and a quarter. Anybody 2 and a quarter? 200 now 2 and a quarter. Can you get 2 and a quarter? 200 now 2 and a quarter. 2 and a quarter now 2 and a half. 2 and a quarter now 2 and a half. Can you get 2 and a half? 2 and a quarter now 2 and a half. Anybody 2 and a half? 2 and a quarter now 2 and a half. Sold at 2 and a quarter. Sold for 2 and a quarter. Lot number 66 is going to be the 2012 Lincoln MKZ. Lot number 66 is going to be the 2012 Lincoln MKZ. Alright, 275 now 300. 275 now 300. Get it 300. 275 now 300 on the Lincoln MKZ 2012. 275 now 300. Get it 300. 275 now 300. Get 300. 275 now 3 now 3 quarter 3 and a half. 3 quarter now 3 and a half. Get it 3 and a half. 3 quarter now 3 and a half. Anybody 3.5, 3.5, now 375. 3.5, now 375. Get the 375. 3.5, now 375. On the Lincoln. 3.5, now 375. Get the 375. 3.5, now 375. Sold at 3.5. Sold for 3.5. Lot number 67 is going to be the 2013 Kia Rio. Lot number 67 is going to be the 2013 Kia Rio. 2.25 on 2.5. 2.25 on 2.5. Get the 2.5. 2.25 on 2.5 on the Kia Rio. 2.25 on 2.5. Get the 2.5. 2.25 on 2.5. Just missing a few parts. 2.5 on 2.5. 2.5 on 2.75. Get the 2.75. 2.5 on 2.75 on the Rio. 2.5 on 2.75. Sold at 2.5. Sold for 2.5. Lot number 68 is going to be the 2010 Jaguar X-Type. Lot number 68 is going to be the 2010 Jaguar X-Type. Hot deal of the day. Just a minor paint buff needed. Alrighty, 200 on 2.25, 200 a little bit, not 200, get 200 on 2.5, 200 on 2.5, but 2.5, 200 on 2.5 on the Jaguar X-Type, 200 on 2.5, get 2.5, 200 on 2.5. Sold it 2.25, sold for 2.25. Lot number 69 is going to be the 2013 Dodge Avenger. Lot number 69 is going to be the 2013 Dodge Avenger. 2.25, 2.5, 2.25, 2.5, bid 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 300, 2.5, 300, 300, 300, bid 400, 400, 400, a little bit, now 400, now 4.5, 400, now 4.5, yeah, 400, now 4.5, now 4.5, 4.5, now 4.5, 4.5, now 500, 500, now 500, 500, a little bit, now 500. Pay 500 now 5.5, 500 now 5.5, now 575, 5.5 now 575, 5.5, 5.5 now 5.5. Now 600, 575, now 600, now 6.25, 600 a little bit, now 6.25, get 6.25, 600 now 6.25 on the Dodge Avenger, 600 now 6.25, pay 6.25, 600 now 6.25. 600 to 136, 600 to buy number 136. Alrighty, lot number 70 is going to be the 2006 Nissan Sentra. Lot number 70 is going to be the 2006 Nissan Sentra. 275 now 300, 275 now 300, pay 300, 275 now 300, getting 300, 275 now 300, 300, 300 now 375 now 400, bid 400, now 400, bid now 400, bid 400, 400 now 400 on the Sentra, 400 now 400, get 400, 400 now 400, 400, 4.5 now 475, 4.5 now 475, 475, 4.5 now 475, start on the back, 475, 475, 4.5 now 475, now 500, 500 now 500, 500 now 500, now 500. Pay for a little 500, not 500, for a little 500, not 500, for a little 500, 500, not 500, quarter, not 5.5. 500, quarter, not 5.5, not 575, 5.5, not 575, 575, 5.5, not 575, now 600, 575, now 600, pay 600, 575, now 600, pay 600, 575, now 600. Sold at 575, sold for 575. Alrighty, lot number 71 is going to be the 2018 Dodge Journey. Lot number 71 is going to be the 2018 Dodge Journey. Alrighty, 4.5 to 4.5 now 500, 4.5 now 500, 500, 4.5 now 500 on the Dodge Journey, 4.5 now 500, 500, 500. Can you bid again? Dahlia, can you bid? 5.5 now 5.5, 5.5 now 600 now 6.25, get a 6.25, bid again, 600, 6.25 now 6.5, bid 6.5 now 6.75, 6.5 now 6.5, bid again. 6.5 now 700 now 7.25, bid 7.25, get 7.25, bid again, 7.25 now 7.5, 7.25 now 7.75, bid 7.75, bid again, 7.75 now 800 8.25, bid again, 800, bid 8.25, bid 8.25, you want 8.5 drive, 8.5 bid again, 8.75 now 900, 8.75 now 900, 900 now 9.25, 9.25, bid again. 9.25 now 9.5, 9.25 now 9.5, 9.5 now 9.5, 9.5 now 9.5, bid 9.5, bid again. 9.75 now what else? You can do 1,000, 1,000 now 1,050, 1,000 bid again. 1,050 now 1,100, 1,000 bid again. Yeah. 1,050 now 1,100, bid 1,100 now 11.5, 1,100 now 11.5, can you 11.5 bid again. 11.5 now 12.5, now 12.5, 12.5 now 12.5, 12.5 now 13. 13 now 13 now, can you bid 13 now? 13 now 14 now 14 now, can you 14 now, bid 14 now, 14 now 15, 14 now 1,500, you want for 1,500, 14 now 1,500, now 15 now, bid 15 now. 15.5 now 16. I got it. 13.5 now 16. Can you get 16? 13.5 now 16. Now 16. 16.5 now 17. 16.5 now 17. 16.5 now 17. On the Dodge Journey. 16.5 now 1700. Sold at 16 and a half to buyer number 111. 16 and a half to buyer number 111. Alrighty, lot number 72 is going to be the 1999 Chevrolet Silverado. Lot number 72 is going to be the 1999 Chevrolet Silverado. Hot deal of the day. 275 now 300. 275 now 300. Can you get 275 now 300? Can you get the other 275 now 300? Anybody for the other 275 now 300? Sold at 275. Sold for 275. Lot number 73 is going to be the 2011 BMW 3 Series. Lot number 73 is going to be the 2011 BMW 3 Series. Rebuild salvage, side along this one. 375 not 400. 375 not 400. The 400 not 400. 400 a little bit not 400. Can I get 400? 400 not 400. 400 not 400. The BMW 400 not 400. Sold 400. Sold for 400. Lot number 74 is going to be the 2002 Chevrolet Tahoe. Lot number 74 is going to be the 2002 Chevrolet Tahoe. Alrighty, 575 now 600. 575 now 600. Getting 600. 575 now 600. 575 now 600. Now 6 and quarter. 600 a little bit now 6 and quarter. That's 6 and quarter. I'm frozen. 6 and quarter now 6 and a half. 6 and a half. 6 and quarter now 6 and a half. 6 and 5 now 700. 675 now 700. 700. 675 now 700. Now 7 and quarter. 7 and quarter. 7 and quarter now 7 and a half. 7 and quarter now 7 and a half. 7 and a half. 7 and a half now 775. 775. 7 and a half now 775 now 800. 8 and quarter now 8 and a half. 8 and quarter now 8 and a half. 8 and a half now 875. 8 and a half now 875. 875, 8 and a half now 875 now 900. 875 now 900. Can you get 900? 875 now 900. Now 900 now 900. 925 now 950. Bid now 50. 925 now 50. 925 now 1000. 975 now 1000. Bid 1000. 1000 now 1000. 1000 now 1000. Whoa, hold on. Whoa, 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 no, no, no. Tell me to pause it. The computer just shut down. Alright, so for 1050. The whole thing just shut down. I'm going right now. Hold on.
Okay.
All right, sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Lot number 75 is going to be the 2012 Volkswagen Passat. Lot number 75 is going to be the 2012 Volkswagen Passat. 675 now 50, 675 now 700, now 675 now 7, now 7 to 711 now 7 to 700 now 7. 7 to go now 7 and a half. 7 to go now 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 to go now 7 and a half on the Volkswagen. 7 to go now 7 and a half, 775. 7 and a half now 775, 775, 7 and a half now 775. Now we're at 775, now we're at 800, 775 now 800, but 775 now 800. Sold at 775, sold for 775. Lot number 76 is going to be the 2006 Ford F-150. Lot number 76 is going to be the 2004 Ford F-150. 675 now 700, 675 now 700, bid 700, 675 now 700, gonna get 700, 675 now 7, now 7 and a quarter, 700 a bid now 7 and a quarter, bid 7 and a quarter, 700 now 7 and a quarter. On the F-150, 700 now 7 and a quarter. Sold at 700, sold for 700. Lot number 77 is going to be the 2011 BMW 3 Series. Lot number 77 is going to be the 2011 BMW 3 Series. Rebuilt salvage, rebuilt salvage. 2 and a quarter, not 2 and a half. 2 and a quarter, not 2 and a half. Get the 2 and a half. 2 and a quarter, not 2 and a half on the BMW. 2 and a quarter, not 2 and a half. Get the 2 and a half. 2 and a quarter, not 2 and a half. The 2 and a half. 2 and a quarter, not 2 and a half. Not 275. 2 and a half, not 225. Not 300. 275, not 300. Bet 300. 275, not 3. Not 3 and a quarter. 300 a bit, not 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter, not 3 and a half. 3 and a quarter, not 3 and a half. 3 and a half. 3 and a quarter, not 3 and a half. 3 and a half. 3 and a quarter, not 3 and a half. Sold at 3 and a quarter. Sold it for 3 and a quarter. Oh, sold it by number 104. Buyer number 104. Lot number 78 is going to be the 2016 Nissan Versa. Lot number 78 is going to be the 2016 Nissan Versa. All right, 200 now, 2 and a quarter, 200 a little bit now, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, 200 now, 2 and a quarter, 2 now, 2 divide now 300, 275 now 300, bid 300, 2 divide now 300, get the 300, 2 divide now 300, bid 300, 275 now 300. Sold at 275, sold for 275. Lot number 79 is going to be the 2009 Ford Mustang. Lot number 79 is going to be the 2009 Ford Mustang. If you're not bidding on this car, please move to the other side of the trailer. If you're not bidding on this car, move to the other side of the trailer. 300, not 3 and a quarter, 300, 11, not 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half, 3 and a quarter, not 3 and a half, 3 and a half, 3 and a quarter, not 3 and a half, not 375, not 3 and a half, not 375, but 375, 3 and a half, not 375 on the Mustang, 3 and a half, not 375, not 400, 375, not 4, not 4, with a 400, 11, not 4 and a quarter. Can I get 4 and a quarter, 400, not 4 and a quarter, can I get 4 and a quarter, 400, not 4 and a quarter, not 4 and a half, 4 and a quarter, not 4 and a half, not 475, 4 and a half, not 475. Okay, 4 and a half, not 475, but 475, 4 and a half, not 475. Now 500, 475, can you get 500, pay 500, now 5 and a quarter, 500, a little bit, now 5 and a quarter, get 5 and a quarter, 500, now 5 and a quarter, 500, now 5 and a quarter. Sold at 500, sold for 500.
Ah. Oh, no, sorry. I don't want to look.
Oh, I just
Okay.
this is the protector. Oh, all right, that's 1, 2. Where everybody go? Lot number 80 is going to be the 2010 Cadillac CTS. Lot number 80 is going to be the 2010 Cadillac CTS. 475 now 500, 475 now 500, get 500, 475 now 500 on the Cadillac, 475 now 500, bid 500, 475, kitty 500, 500 now 500, 500 now 500, 500, 500 now 500, 500 now 5 and a half, 500 now 5 and a half, kitty 5 and a half, 500 now 5 and a half on the Cadillac, 500 now 5 and a half. Sold at 5 and a quarter, sold for 5 and a quarter. Lot number 81 is going to be the 2006 Mercury Grand Marquis. Lot number 81 is going to be the 2006 Mercury Grand Marquis. 300 now 3 and a quarter, 300 now bid now 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter, 300 now 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half, 3 and a quarter now 3 and a half, 3 and a half, 3 and a quarter now 3 and a half on the Mercury Grand Marquis 2006, 3 and a quarter now 3 and a half. Sold at 3 and a quarter, sold for 3 and a quarter. Lot number 82 is going to be the 2013 BMW 3 Series. Lot number 82 is going to be the 2013 BMW 3 Series. 675 now 700, 675 now 700, bid 700, 675 now 700, get 700, 675 now 700, bid 700, 675 now 700, the BMW 675 now 700. Sold at 675, sold for 675. Lot number 83 is going to be the 2022 Toyota Corolla. Lot number 83 is going to be the 2022 Toyota Corolla. 27 now 27 and a half, 2700 now 27 and a half, 27 and a half, 27 now 27 and a half, 27 and a half now 28, 27 and a half now 2800, 28 now 28 and a half, 2800 now 28 and a half, get to 28 and a half, 28 now 28 and a half, now 29 now 29 and a half, 2900 now 29 and a half, 29 and a half, 29 and a half now 2050 now 31, 2050 now 31, bid 31, 2050 now 3100, bid 31. 31 and a half, now 32, 31 and a half, now 3200, bid 3200, 31 and a half, now 32, now 32 and a half, 32, now 32 and a half, give me 32 and a half, 32, now 32 and a half, and the Corolla, 32 and a half, now 33. 32 and a half, now 33, now 33 and a half, 3300, now 33 and a half, bid 3300, 33 and a half, now 34, 33 and a half, now 34, bid 3400, 33 and a half, now 3400, get you 34, 33 and a half, now 34, 34 and a half. 34 now 34 and a half, 34 and a half, 34 now 34 and a half, now 35, 35 now 35 and a half, 3500 now 35 and a half, 35 and a half, 35 now 35 and a half, 35 and a half, now 36, 35 and a half, now 3600, pay 36. 35 and a half now 3600, give you 36, 35 and a half now 3600, pay 36 now 36 and a half, 3600 now 36 and a half, 36 and a half, 36 now 36 and a half, 36 and a half now 37, 36 and a half now 3700, pay 3700, 36 and a half now 3700, get 37, 36 and a half now 37, now 37 and a half. 3700 now 37 and a half, get 37 and a half, 37 and a half, now 38, 30, 30 and a half, 30 and now 30 and a half, 30 and a half, 30 and now 38 and a half on the Corolla, 30, 30 now 38 and a half, now 39, 30 and a half, now 39, can you get 39, 30 and a half, now 3900, put 39, 39, 39 and a half. 39 now 39 and a half, get 39 and a half, 39 now 39 and a half, 39 and a half, now 4,000, 39 and a half, now 4,000, bid 4,000, 39 and a half, now 4,000, bid 4,000. Sold at 39 and a half. Sold for 39 and a half. Lot number 84 is going to be the 2014 Dodge Charger. Lot number 84 is going to be the 2014 Dodge Charger. 13 out, 13 and a half. 1300 out, 13 and a half. 13 and a half, 13 and a half. 13 out, 13 and a half on the 2014 Dodge Charger. 13 out, 13 and a half. 13 and a half, 13 and a half, now 14. 13 and a half, now 1400. Bid 14 and a half. Sorry, 1400, 13 and a half, now 1400, get it 1400, 13 and a half, now 1400. Oh, I didn't catch the bit.
Okay. We didn't catch it.
In the back. What
Can I
happened?
have the microphone, please?
13 and a half to buyer number 118.
Real quick. No smoking, no vaping. No smoking of any sort. No vaping. No pueden fumar ni ningún tipo, ni el vape, ni cigarro, por favor. Gracias.
I can't do it, you can't do it. That's the rules. Can I have my mic back? No? Cool. Alright. Lot number, where am I at? Lot number 85 is going to be the 2009 Honda Civic. Lot number 85 is going to be the 2009 Honda Civic. 500 now 5 and a quarter, 500 a little bit now 5 and a quarter, get 5 quarter, 500 now 5 and a quarter on the Honda Civic, 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half now 575, 5 and a half now 5 divided, now 600 now 6 and a quarter, 6 and a little bit now 6 and a quarter now 6 and a half, 6 and a quarter now 6 and a half, bid 6 and a half, 6 and a quarter now 6 and a half on the Honda Civic, 6 and a half now 6 and divide, 6 and a half now 6 divide, bid 6 divide now 700, 6 and divide now 700, bid 700, 6 divide now 700 on the Civic, 675 now 700, bid 700, 675 now 700. 700 now 7 and a quarter, 700 a little bit now 7 and a quarter, bit 7 and a quarter, 700 now 7 and a quarter, now 7 and a half, 7 and a quarter now 7 and a half, bit 7 and a half, 7 and a quarter now 7 and a half, get 7 and a half, 7 and a quarter now 7 and a half, sold at 7 and a quarter, sold for 7 and a quarter. Lot number 86 is going to be the 2014 Mitsubishi Lancer. Lot number 86 is going to be the 2014 Mitsubishi Lancer. Where's my microphone? Already 700 now 7 and a quarter, 700 a little bit now 7 and a quarter, get the 7 and a quarter, 7 and a quarter now 7 and a half, 7 and a quarter now 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half now 775 now 800, 775, can you bid again? 800 now 8 and a quarter, get it, bid 8 and a quarter, bid 8 and a quarter, 800 now 8 and a quarter, 8 and a quarter 9 and a half, 8 and a quarter 9 and a half, 9 to divide, 900 now 9 to divide, 900 now to divide, 950, 950 now 9 to divide, 950 now to divide, now 1,000. 1,000 now, 1,050, 1,050 now 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100 now 1200, 1,100 now 1200, bid 1200, you want for 1200, bid 1200, 1,100 now 1200, bid 1200, 11.5 now 1200, bid 1200, 11.5 to 1200, the Mitsubishi Lancer, 11.5 now 1200. Sold at 11 and a half, sold for 11 and a half. Lot number 87 is going to be the 2009 Volkswagen Jetta. Please get out of the way of the truck. Lot number 87 is going to be the 2009 Volkswagen Jetta. Alrighty, 4.5 now 4 is divided. 4.5 now 4 is divided. Get the 4 is divided. 4.5 now 4 is divided on the Volkswagen Jetta. 4.5 now 4 is divided. 4 is divided. 4.5 now 4 is divided. Sold at 4.5. Sold for 4.5. Lot number 88 is going to be the 2015 Hyundai Ascent. Lot number 88 is going to be the 2015 Hyundai Ascent. Now, can you get them away from the cars? Oh, hold on. Can I pause it? Lot number 88 is going to be the 2015 Hyundai Ascent. 7.5 now 775. 7.5 now 775. This is 775. 7.5 now 775. But it's 7 now 8 now 8 and a quarter now 8 and a half. 8 and a quarter now 8 and a half. But 8 and a half. 8 and a quarter now 8 and a half. 975 now 9 now 975. 900 now 975. 975 now 50 now 975 now 1,000. 975 now 1,000. 1,050 now 1100 now 11 half. 1100 bid 11 half. 11 half. 1100 11 half. Now 1200 now 12 half. 1200 now 12 half. Bid 12 half. 1200 now 12 half. Now 13 now 13 half. 1,300 now 13 half. Bid 13 half. 13 now 13 half. Now 14. 14 now 14 half. 1,400 now 14 half. Get the 14 half. 14 now 14 now 14 half. Now 15. 15 now 15 half. 1,500 now 15 half. Now 16. 15 and a half now 1,600. Get the 1,600. 15 and a half now 1,600. Get the 16. 15 and a half now 1,600. It sold for 15 and a half. Sold for 15 and a half. Lot number 89 is going to be the 2018 Toyota 4Runner. Lot number 89 is going to be the 2018 Toyota 4Runner. Alrighty, 15 now 15 and a half. 15 now 1,600. 1,600 now 6 and a half. Get it 6 and a half. 16 now 6 and a half. 6 and a half now 17 now 17 now 18 now 18 now 19 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 now 2,000 now 2,050. 2,050 now 21 now 21 half. 2,100 now 21 half. 21 half. 21 now 21 half. 21 half. 21 now 21 half. I just want to make sure I want to get your bid. 22 now 22 and a half. 2200 now 22 and a half. Bid 22 and a half now 23. 22 now 23. 23 and a half. 23 23 and a half. Get 23. 23 now 23 and a half. Bid 23 now 24. 24 now 24 and a half. 24 now 24 and a half. 24 and a half. 24 and a half now 25. 24 and a half now 25. 25 now 25 and a half. 25 now 25 and a half. 25 and a half. 25 and a half now 26. 25. Excuse me, 26 now 26 now. 26 now 26 now 27. 26 now 2700. Bid 27. 27 now 27 and a half. 2,700 now 27 and a half. 27 and a half now 28. 27 and a half now 28. 28 now 28 and a half. 28 now 28 and a half. On the phone, 28 and a half. 28 and a half now 29. 28 and a half now 2900. Bid 2900. 28 and a half now 2900. Bid 29. 28 and a half now 29. Now 29 and a half. 2900 now 29 and a half. 29 and a half. 2,900 now 29 and a half. 29 and a half now 3,000. 29 and a half now 3,000. Bid 3,000 for 29 and a half now 3,000. Sold at 29 and a half. Sold for 29 and a half. Lot number 90 is going to be the 2011 Toyota Camry. Lot number 90 is going to be the 2011 Toyota Camry. Rebuilt Savage title on this one. 375 now for 400 now 4 now 4 now 4 now 4 now 4 divide now 5 to 5 to 5 to 5 now 5 to 5 to 5 now 575 5 to divide now 6 now 6 to 6 now 6 and a half now 65 now 700 685 now 700 bid 700 685 now 700 on the Camry 675 now 700 700 now 7 go now 7 and a half 7 go now 7 and a half bid 7 and a half 7 and a half now 775 7 and a half now 775 now 800 775 now 8 9 8 and a half 8 and a half but 8 and a half but 8 and a half on the Camry 8 and a half but 8 and a half but going to get 8 and a half. Sold at 8 and a quarter. Sold for 8 and a quarter. Lot number 91 is going to be the 2010 Jeep Patriot. Lot number 91 is going to be the 2010 Jeep Patriot. Alrighty, 4 and a half now 4 is divide. 4 and a half now 4 is divide. Get the 4 is divide. 4 and a half now 4 is divide on the Patriot. 4 and a half now 4 is divide. Get the 4 is divide. 4 and a half now 4 is divide. Anybody 4 is divide. 4 and a half now 4 is divide. 475. 4 and a half now 4 is divide. 4 is divide. 4 and a half now 4 is 75. Sold at 4 and a half. Sold for 4 and a half. Lot number 92 is going to be the 2005 Ford Focus. Lot number 92 is going to be the 2005 Ford Focus. Alright. 200 now, 2 and a quarter, 200 a little bit now, 2 and a quarter, bit 2 and a quarter, 200 a little bit, can I get 2 and a quarter on the Ford Focus, 200 now, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, 200 now, 2 and a quarter. Sold at 200, sold for 200. Thank you. Lot number 93 is going to be the 2012 Ford Focus. Lot number 93 is going to be the 2012 Ford Focus. Alright, 200 now, 2 and a quarter, 200 a little bit now, 2 and a half now, 275, 2 and a half now, 2 is divide, get the 2 is divide, 2 and a half now, 2 is divide, 2 is divide now, 300 now, 3 and a quarter, 300 a little bit now, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter, 300 now, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter now, 3 and a half, 3 and a quarter now, 3 and a half now, 3 is divide, 3 and a half now, 3 is divide, 3 is divide, 3 and a half now, 3 is divide, get the 3 is divide, 3 and a half now, 3 is 75. Sold at 3 and a half, sold for 3 and a half. Lot number 94 is going to be the 2012 Chrysler 200. Lot number 94, the 2012 Chrysler 200. Alrighty, 600 now, 6 and a quarter, 600 a little bit now, 6 and a quarter, bid 6 and a quarter, 600 now, 6 and a quarter, get the 6 and a quarter, 600 now, 6 and a quarter on the car 220, 600 now, 6 and a quarter, bid 6 and a quarter, 600 now, 6 and a quarter. Sold at 600, sold for 600. Lot number 95 is going to be the 2008 Nissan Altima. Lot number 95 is going to be the 2008 Nissan Altima. 200 now, 2 and a quarter, 200 now, 2 and a quarter, bid 2 and a quarter, 200 now, 2 and a quarter, get the 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half now, 2 survive, 2 survive now, 3 now, 3 quarter, 3 now, 3 survive, 3 now, 3 survive, 3 survive now, 4 now, 4 and a quarter, 400 bid now, 4 and a quarter, get the 4 and a quarter, 400 now, 4 and a quarter, I bid 400. 4 and a quarter now, 4 and a half, 4 and a half now, 4 survive, 4 and a half now, 4 survive now, 500, 4 survive now, 500 bid 500 now, 500, 500 bid now, 5 and a quarter. 5 and now 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 now 5 and a half, 5 and a half now 575, 5 and a half now 575. Now 600, get this 600, bid 575 now 600, 600 now 6 and a quarter, 600 a little bit now 6 and a quarter, bid 6 and a quarter now 6 and a half, bid 6 and a half. 6 now 65 now 700, 700, 675 now 700, 2 seconds, 65 now 700, 700, 675 now 700, you want to put 675 now 700, sold for 675, sold for 675. Lot number 96 is going to be the 2015 Dodge Challenger. Lot number 96 is going to be the 2015 Dodge Challenger. Rebuilt salvage title on this one. Alrighty, 26 now, 26 now, 26 now, 27, 26 now, 2700, bid 2700, 26 now, 2700, bid 27, 26 now, 2700. 27 now, 27 and a half, 27 and a half now, 28, 27 and a half, 28 now, 28 and a half, 28 now, 28 and a half, 28 and a half, 28 and a half, 29 now, 2 to 50 now, 2 to 50 now, 31, 31 and a half, 31 now, 31 and a half, 31 and a half, 31 and a half now, 32, 31 and a half now, 3200, 3200, 31 and a half now, 3200, 32 now, 32 and a half, 32 now, 32 and a half. Bid 32 and a half, 32 now, 32 and a half, and I'm trying to 32 now, 32 and a half, bid 32 and a half, 32 now, 32 now, 33 now, 33 now, 33 now, 33 and a half, bid 33 and a half, 33 now, 33 and a half, on the challenge of 33 now, 33 and a half. Sold at 3,300, sold for 3,300. Lot number 97 is going to be the 2003 Ford Crown Victoria. Lot number 97 is going to be the 2003 Ford Crown Victoria. Alrighty, 200 not 2 and a quarter, 200 a little bit not 2 and a quarter, gonna get 200, 200 not 2 and a quarter on the Ford Crown Vic, 200 not 2 and a quarter, anybody 2 and a quarter, 200 not 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, 200 not 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, 200 not 2 and a quarter. Sold it 200, sold for 200. Lot number 98 is going to be the 2006 Hyundai Elantra. Lot number 98 is going to be the 2006 Hyundai Elantra. All right, 2 and a quarter, not 2 and a half. 2 and a quarter, not 2 and a half. Hold on. 2 and a quarter, not 2 and a quarter, not 2 and a half. Anybody 2 and a half? 2 and a quarter, not 2 and a half. Anybody for 2 and a half? Not 275, not 300. 275, not 300. Bid 300, 275, not 300. Anybody for 300? 275, not 300. Bid 300, 275, not 300. Sold at 275. Sold for 275. Lot number 99 is going to be the 2000 Toyota Camry. Lot number 99 is going to be the 2000 Toyota Camry. Alrighty, 200 now, 2 and a quarter, 200 a little bit now, 2 and a quarter, get it 2 and a quarter, 200 now, 2 and a quarter, bid 2 and a quarter, 200 now, 2 and a quarter, get it 2 and a quarter, 200 now, 2 and a quarter, somebody bid 2 and a quarter, get it 2 and a quarter, 200 now, 2 and a quarter. Sold at 200, sold for 200. Lot number 100 is going to be the 2008 Honda Civic. Lot number 100 is going to be the 2008 Honda Civic. Alrighty, 4 and a quarter, not 4 and a half. 4 and a quarter, bid 4 and a half, get it 4 and a half, 4 and a quarter, not 4 and a half on the Honda Civic. 4 and a quarter, not 4 and a half, bid 4 and a half, 4 and a quarter, not 4 and a half on the Honda Civic. 4 and a quarter, not 4 and a half, get it 4 and a half, 4 and a quarter, not 4 and a half, 4 and a half, 4 and a quarter, not 4 and a half. Bid 4 and a half, 4 and a quarter, not 4 and a half. Now 475, 4 and a half, not 475, get the 475, 4 and a half, not 475 on the 2008 Honda Civic. Sold at 4 and a half, sold for 4 and a half. Lot number 101 is going to be the 2017 Ford Fiesta. Lot number 101 is going to be the 2017 Ford Fiesta. Alrighty, 5 and a quarter, not 5 and a half. 5 and a quarter, not 5 and a half. Bid 5 and a half. 5 and a quarter, not 5 and a half on the Ford Fiesta. 5 and a quarter, not 5 and a half. Bid 5 and a half. 5 and a quarter, not 5 and a half. Get a 5 and a half. 5 and a quarter, not 5 and a half. Not 575. 5 and a half, not 575. 575. 5 and a half, not 575 on the Fiesta. 575, not 600. 575, not 600. Bid 600. 575, not 600. Can I get 6? 575, not 600. Sold at 575. Sold for 575. Lot number 102 is going to be the 2007 Pontiac G6. Lot number 102 is going to be the 2007 Pontiac G6. Alright, 200 now, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half now, 275, 2 and a half now, 275, get the 275, 275 now, 300 now, 3 and a quarter, 300 a little bit now, 3 and a quarter, get 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half now, 375, 3 and a half now, 375, 375 now, 4 and a half, 4 and a quarter, 4 and a quarter now, 4 and a half, 4 and a quarter now, 4 and a half, 4 and a half. 4 and a half now, 475, 4 and a half now, 475 now, 500, we're right again, 475 now, 500, 500 now, 5 and a quarter, 500 a little bit now, 5 and a quarter, 5 and a quarter, 5 and a quarter now, 5 and a half, 5 and a half. 5 and a half now, 575. 5 and a half now, 575. 575 now, 600. 600 now, 600. 600 now, 600. Bid 6 and quarter now, 6 and a half. 6 and quarter now, 6 and a half. Now 675. 6 and a half now, 675. Get it 675. 6 and a half now, 675. Now 700. 675 now, 700. Bid 700. 675 now, 700. The Pontiac. 675 now, 700. Sold at 675. Sold for 675.
I have a number. I got it. 135.
135. Wait. No. Oh wait, you had it? Okay, sorry. Yes. Now 5 and a half, bid 5 and a half, 5 and now 5 and a half, now 575. 5 and a half, bid 575, get the 575, 5 and a half, now 575. Now 600, 575, now 600, get the 600, 575, now 600, bid 600, 575, now 6, now 6 and a quarter. 600, bid now 6 and a quarter, get the 6 and a quarter, now 6 and a quarter. Sold it for 600, sold for 600. Lot number 104 is going to be the 2008 Dodge Charger. Lot number 104 is going to be the 2008 Dodge Charger. 375 now 400, 375 now 400, bid 400, 375 getting 400, bid 400 on the Dodge Charger 2008, 375 now 400. Sold at 375. Sold for 375. Lot number 105 is going to be the 2006 Saab 9-3. Lot number 105 is going to be the 2006 Saab 9-3. Can we move forward, please? All right, 2.25 now 2.5. 2.25. Can we move forward, guys? 2.25 now 2.5. 2.25 now 2.5. Bid 2.5. Get out of the way of the truck and trailer. 2.25 now 2.5. 2.25 now 2.5. Bid 2.5. Sold at 2.25. Sold for 2.25. Honk at him. Sold for 2.25. Lot number 106 is going to be the 2001 Buick Century. Lot number 106 is going to be the 2001 Buick Century rebuilt salvage. 200 now 2.25. 200 a little bit now 2.25. Get to 2.25. 200 now 2.25. Between 200 now 2.25. Sold at 200. Sold for 200. Lot number 107 is going to be the 2011 Mini Cooper Countryman. Lot number 107 is going to be the 2011 Mini Cooper Countryman. 375 now 400, 375 now 400, bid 400, can you 400, 375 now 400, Mini Cooper, 375 now 400, bid 400, 375 now 400, now 400, 400 a little bit now 400, get 400, 400 now 400, bid 400, 400 now 400, 400 now 4 and a half, 400 now 4 and a half, 54 and a half, 400 now 4 and a half, on the Countryman, 400 now 4 and a half. Sold at 4.25, sold for 4.25. Lot number 108 is going to be the 2010 Hyundai Elantra. Lot number 108 is going to be the 2010 Hyundai Elantra. Flood damage, rebuild salvage. Flood damage, rebuild salvage. 2.25 now 2.5. 2.25 now 2.5. Get 2.5. 2.25 now 2.5. On the Hyundai Elantra. 2.25 now 2.5. 2.5. 2.25 now 2.5. Sold at 2.25. Sold for 2.25. Lot number 109 is going to be the 2018 Dodge Charger. Lot number 109 is going to be the 2018 Dodge Charger. 6100 and 62, 62 now 63, 6,400 now 6,004, 6,004 now 6,005, 66 now 67, 66 now 67, 67 now 68, 67 now 6,800, bid 6,800 now 69 now 7,000, 6,900 now 7,000, bid 7,000, 69 now 7,000. Bid 7,000 now 7,1, 7,000 now 7,100, 7,000 now 7,1, bid 7,1, 7,000 now 7,1, 7,1 now 7,2, 7,1 now 7,2, bid 7,2, 7,1 now 7,2, 7,100 now 7,002, bid 7,002, 72 now 73, 72 now 73, bid 7,300, 72 and a half now 72 and a half, 7,200 now 73. Lost my numbers there. Total for 7,200. Total for 7,200. Lot number 110 is going to be the 2011 Toyota Corolla. Lot number 110 is going to be the 2011 Toyota Corolla. 2.5 now 275. 2.5 now 275. Get the 275 now 300. 275 now 300. Bid 300. 275 now 300 on the Corolla. 275 now 300. Bid 300. 275 now 300. Now 300. 300 a little bit now 300. 300 now 300. 300 now 300. Can I get 3.25? 300 now 3.25, now 3.5. 3.25 now 3.5, 3.5, 3.25 now 3.5. On the 2011 Toyota Corolla, 3.5 now 375. 3.5 bid 375, get the 375, 3.5 now 375 on the Corolla, 3.5 now 375. Sold at 3.5. Sold for 3.5. Lot number 111 is going to be the 2015 Volkswagen Jetta. Lot number 111 is going to be the 2015 Volkswagen Jetta. Rebuilt salvage title on this one. 500 go now 5.5. 500 go now 5.5. The 5.5. 500 go 5.5 now 575. 575 now 600 now 600 now 6.5. 600 now 6.5. 6.5. 600 6 now 6 divided now 7. 6 divided now 700. Bid 7 6 divided now 700. Now 7.25. 700 a little bit now 7.25. Bid 7.25. 700 now 7.25. Get 7.25. 700 now 7.25. Oh, 7 now 7.5. Bid 7.5. 7.5 now 775. 7.5 now 775. Get this 775. 7.5 now 775 on the 2015 Volkswagen Jetta. 7.5 now 771. Now 800. 775 now 800. Bid 800. 775 now 800. Sold at 775. Sold for 775. Lot number 112 is going to be the 2014 Kia Soul. Lot number 112 is going to be the 2014 Kia Soul. $275 now 300. $275 now 300. Bid 300. $275 can be 300. Bid 300. Anybody 300. $275 now 300 on the Kia Soul. The San Antonio cab. 300 now 300. 300 bid now 3 and a quarter. Get 3 quarter. 300 now 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter. 300 now 3 and a quarter. But 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter. 3 and a half. 3 and a quarter now 3 and a half. 3 and a half. 3 and a quarter now 3 and a half on the Kia Soul. 3 and a quarter. Get 3 and a half. Get 3 and a half. 3 and a quarter now 3 and a half. Now 375. 3 and a half now 375. But 3 and a half now 375. Anybody 375. 3 and a half now 375. Sold at 3.5. Sold for 3.5. Lot number 114 is going to be the 2017 Honda Elantra. Lot number 114 is going to be the 2017 Honda Elantra. Alrighty. Alright, 8 and a quarter, 9 and a half. 8 and a quarter, get it. If it ain't nab, it ain't nab. 8 and a quarter, 9 and a half on the Honda Elantra. 8 and a quarter, 9 and a half. Can you get 8 and a half? 8 and a quarter, now 8 and a half. 8 and a half, now 875. 8 and a half, now 875. But 875, 8 and a half, now 875 on the 2017 Honda Elantra. 8 and a half, now 875. But 875, now 900, 900, now 9 equal. 900, bid now 925. 925, now 950. 925, bid 950. Bid 950. 925, now 950. 950, now 975. 950, bid 975. Get a 975. 950, now 975. Bid 975. 950, now 975. Sold it for $950. Sold for $950. All right, lot number. If you're not bidding on this car, move to the other side of the trailer. Lot number 115 is going to be the 2019 Ford Fusion. Lot number 115 is going to be the 2019 Ford Fusion. 8.5, 985. 950, 975. 950, bid 975. 975, 9,000. 1,000, 1,050. 1,050, 1,100, 11.5. 11.5, 9,000. Don't move, guy. 7.5, now 13. Get it 1300. 13, now 13.5. 1300, 13.5, now 14. 13.5, now 14. Now 14.5, now 15. Now 15.5, 15.5, now 16. Now 16.5. 16, now 16.5. Bid 16.5. 16, now 17. Now 17.5. 17, now 17.5. Bid 17.5, now 18. Now 18.5, now 19. 18.5, now 19. 19, now 19.5. 19.5, now 250. 2,000, now 250, now 21, now 21, now 21, now 21, now 22, 22, now 22 now. 22 now, now 23, 23 now, now 23, now 23 now, 23 now, now 24, 24 now, 24 now, 24. Turn it around, guys. 25 now, 25 and a half, now 26, 25 and a half, now 27, 2600, bid 26, 25 and a half, now 26, now 26 now, 2600, now 26 and a half, you 2600, 26, 26 and a half, now 27, 26 and a half, now 2700, bid 27, 26 and a half, now 2700. 27, now 27 and a half, 2700, now 27 and a half, 27 and a half, 27 and a half, now 28, 27 and a half, now 2800, 2800, 27 and a half, now 2800, 28, 27 and a half, now 2800, 28, now 28, 28, now 28 and a half, 2800, now 28 and a half, 28 and a half, 28, now 28 and a half. Sold it, 2800, sold for 2800. All right. Lot number 116 is going to be the 2009 Mitsubishi Galant. Lot numbers 116 is going to be the 2009 Mitsubishi Galant. 275 now 300, 275 now 300, 300, 275 now 300, anybody for 300, 275 now 400, bid 300, 275 now 300 on the Mitsubishi, 275 now 300. Sold at 275, sold for 275. Lot number 117 is going to be the 2012 Honda Civic. Lot number 117 is going to be the 2012 Honda Civic. Alrighty, 675 now 700. 675 now 700, bid 700, 700 now 700, 700 now 700, 700 now 700, 700. 775 now 800, 8 bid 800, bid 800, 800 9 quarter, bid 8 and quarter, 8 and quarter 9 and a half, 8 and quarter 9 and a half, bid 8 and a half, 8 and a half now 85. Can you bid again now, Mom? 8 and a half now 85, 85 now 9 now 975, 950 now 925, 950 bid again, 975, 975 now 1000, 1000 now 1050, 1050, bid again, there's 3 bidders. 1050 now 11, 11, right here, these 3. 1100 now 11 and a half, get 11 and a half, 11 and a half now 1200, 1200 now 12 and a half, 1200 now 12 and a half. So now 13, get 1300, 13 now 13 and a half, 13 and a half, get 13 and a half, 13 and a half, now 14, get 1400, 14 now 14 and a half, get 14 and a half, 41 for 14 and a half, 14 and a half now 15, get 1500, 15 now 15 and a half, 1500 now 15 and a half, I have the gentleman in the red cap. 15 and a half now 60, get 1600, bid 16 now 16 and a half, 1600 now 16 and a half, bid 16 and a half, 16 now 16 and a half, 69 now 17, get 17 now 17 and a half, get 1700, 79 now 18, get 1800, bid 1800. 1800 now 18 and a half, 1800 now 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 now 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 now 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 now 18 and a half, 1800 to 144, 1800 to buy number 144. Lot number 118 is going to be the 2012 Kia Soul. Lot number 118 is going to be the 2012 Kia Soul. 900 on 9 and a quarter, 911 on 9 and a quarter, 9 and a quarter, 900 on 925, 900 on 925, 925, 900 on 925, 925, 900 on 925. Sold at 900, sold for 900. She needs to do her job. All right, lot number 119 is going to be the 2011 Mercedes C-Class. Lot number 119 is going to be the 2011 Mercedes C-Class. Alrighty, 600 now 6 and quarter, 611 now 6 quarter, now 6 and a half, 6 and quarter now 6 and a half, base 6 and a half, 6 and quarter now 6 and a half on the Mercedes, 6 and quarter now 6 and a half, then 6 and a half, 6 and a half now 675, then 675 now 700, 675 now 700, get 700, 675 now 700 on the Mercedes, 675 now 700, base 700, 675 now 700, 675 to buy number 142, 675 to buy number 142. Lot number 120 is going to be the 2007 Kia Sorento. Lot number 120, the 2007 Kia Sorento. 475 now 500. 475 get it 500. Pay 500. 475 now 500 on the Kia Sorento. 475 now 500. 500. 475 now 500. Sold 475. Sold for 475. Lot number 121 is going to be the 2006 Cadillac CTS. Lot number 121 is going to be the 2006 Cadillac CTS. Alrighty, 200 now 2 and a quarter, 200 a little bit now 2 and a quarter. Can you get 2 and a quarter? 200 now 2 and a quarter on the Cadillac. 200 now 2 and a quarter. Bid 2 and a quarter. 200 now 2 and a quarter. 2 and a quarter. 2 and a quarter. 2 and a quarter. 200 now 2 and a quarter. Sold at 200. Sold for 200. Lot number 122 is going to be the 2012 Dodge Grand Caravan. Lot number 122 is going to be the 2012 Dodge Grand Caravan. Alrighty, force to buy now 500. Force to buy get it 500. Bid 500. Force to buy now 500. 500 now 500. 5 and a half now 5 to buy now 6. 575 now 6 now 6 and quarter. 6 and quarter now 6 and quarter. Bid 6 and quarter now 6 and a half. 6 and quarter now 6 and a half. Bid 6 and a half. 6 and quarter now 6 and a half. 6 and a half now 675. 6 and a half now 675. 675, 6 and a half now 675 on the Dodge Ram Caravan. 6 and a half now 675. Bid 675 now 700. 675 now 700. Bid 700. 675 now 700. Bid 700. 700 now 7 and a quarter. 700 now 7 and a quarter. Then 700, 700 now 7 and a quarter, get 700, 700 now 7 and a quarter, now 7, 7 and a half, 7 and a half now 775. 775 now 800, 800 now 8 and a quarter, 800 all bid now 8 and a quarter, get 8 and a quarter, 800 now 8 and a quarter, on 8 and a quarter, 9 and a half, 8 and a quarter, 9 and a half, now 875, 8 and a half now 875, 875, 875, 875, now 900 now 9 and a quarter, 900 dollar bid now 9 and a quarter, 900 now 9, now 925, 900 now 925, 925, 900 now 925. 900. 900 to buyer number 130. 900 to buy number 130. Hey, they're doing their job for you. Lot number 123 is going to be the 2012 Honda Civic. Lot number 123 is going to be the 2012 Honda Civic. 775 now 89 quarter 8 now 8 quarter 9 now but 8 now 8 quarter 9 now 875 now 900 875 now 900 now 900 875 can get 900 but 900 875 now 900 900 now 900 900 900 900 950 900 950 900 900 now 1000 975 now 1000 you're out the back 975 now 1000 but 1000 now 1000 1000 now 1050 1050 1050 I'm on the Civic 1000 now 1050 better than 50,000 now 1050 now 1100, 1050 now 1100, you're out. 1050 now 1100, get 1100, 1050 now 1100, better than 100, 1050 now 1100. Sold it 1050, sold for 1050. Sold for 1050. Lot number 124 is going to be the 2014 Honda Accord. Lot number 124 is going to be the 2014 Honda Accord. 475 now 500 500 now 500 5 and a half 500 5 and a half now 575 now 600 600 now 6 and a quarter 6 now 7 and a quarter 7 and a half 7 and a quarter 7 and a half 7 and a half now 7 and now 800 775 now 8 now 8 and a quarter 8 and a half 8 and a quarter now 8 and a half but 8 now 875 now 900 8 925 now 50 925 now 50 975 now 1000 975 now 1000 now 1100 11 and a half now 7 11 and a half now 7 7 and a half now 13 7 and a half now 13 13 and a half now 14 13 and a half now 14 now 14 and a half 14 and a half now 15 14 and a half now 1500, big 15 under 14 and a half now 1500, give me 15, 14 and a half now 1500, now 15 and a half now 16. 15 and a half now 1600, bid 16, 15 and a half now 1600, can you get 16, 15 and a half now 1600. Sold at 15 and a half, sold for 15 and a half. Lot number 125 is going to be the 2005 Honda Accord. Lot number 125 is going to be the 2005 Honda Accord. Rebuilt salvage title on this one. 2.5 not 275, 2.5 not 275, but 275, 2.5 not 275 on the 2005 Honda Accord. 2.5 not 275, get the 275, 2.5 not 275. Sold at 2.5, sold for 2.5. Lot number 126 is going to be the 2011 Cadillac SRX. Lot number 126 is going to be the 2011 Cadillac SRX. 300 on 300, 300 a bit now 300, 300 on 3.5, 3.5, 375, 3.5, 375, 375 now 4, now 4, 400 a bit now 4, 4.5, now 475, now 5, 5, now 5, 5, now 5.5. 575 now 600, now 6 and quarter, 6 and quarter, now 6 and a half. Let's, Mom, can you bid again? 6 and a half now 675, 65 now 7 and 7. Bid again, 700 now 7 and quarter, 7 and quarter now 7 and a half, 7 and quarter now 7 and a half, bid 7 and a half. But again, 7 now 775, get 775 now 800, 775 now 800, bid 800, 775, what? 800, 800 now 8 and quarter 8 and a half, 8 and quarter 9 and a half, 975. 8 and a half now 875, but 875, 8 and a half now 875. 875 now 900, 900 now 9 and a quarter, 900 bid now 9 and a quarter, get 9 and a quarter, 900 now 9 and a quarter, bid 9 and a quarter, 900 now 9 and a quarter on the Cadillac, 900 now 9 and a quarter. Sold at 900 to buyer number 900 to buyer number 144. Lot number 127 is going to be the 2004 Hyundai Elantra. Lot number 127 is going to be the 2004 Hyundai Elantra. 2.5 now 275. 2.5 now 275. 275. 2.5 now 275. Get a 275. 2.5 now 275. Sold at 2.5. Sold for 2.5. Lot number 128 is going to be the 2005 Honda Element. Lot number 128 is going to be the 2005 Honda Element. 475 now 500. 475 now 500. Get 500. 475 now 500. 500 now 500. 500 now 575 now 600. 575 now 600. Bid 600. 575 now 600. 600 now 6 and quarter now 6 and a half. 6 and quarter now 6 and a half. Bid 6 and a half. 6 and quarter now 6 and a half. Can you get 6 and a half? 6 and quarter now 6 and a half. Now 6 and 5. 600 now 65 now 700. 675 now 700. Bid 700. 675 now 700. Sold it for 675. Sold for 675. Lot number 129 is going to be the 2004 Lincoln LS. Lot number 129 is going to be the 2004 Lincoln LS. All right, 300 now 3 and a quarter, 300 now bid now 3 and a quarter, get 3 and a quarter, 300 now 3 and a quarter on the link in LA, 300 now 3 and a quarter, get 3 and a quarter, 300 now 3 and a quarter, bid 3 and a quarter, 300 now 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter, 300 now 3 and a quarter. Sold at 300, sold for 300. Alrighty, lot number 130 is going to be the 2016 Chevrolet Malibu. Lot number 130 is going to be the 2016 Chevrolet Malibu. Alrighty, 6.5 now 685, 6.5 now 675, it is 675, 6.5 now 675, bid 675, 6.5 now 675 on the Malibu, 6.5 now 675, bid 675, 6.5 now 675. Sold for 6.5, sold for 6.5. Oh. Lot number 131 is going to be the 2019 Hyundai Elantra. Don't do that. Lot number 131 is going to be the 2019 Hyundai Elantra. 15 now 15 and a half. 15 now 15 and a half. Get it 15 and a half. 15 and a half now 16 now 16 and a half. 16 and a half now 17 now 17 and a half. 17 and a half now 18. But 18 now 18 and a half. 18 and a half now 19. 19 now 19 and a half. 19 and a half now 2000. 19 and a half 2050. 2050 now 21 and a half now 22. Get it 22 and a half now 22 and a half now 23. Bid 23, 23 now 23 now 24 now 24 and a half. 25 now 25 and a half. 25 now 25 and a half. 25 and a half. 26 now 27 now 27 and a half. 27 now 27 and a half. Get it 27 and a half now 20 now 28 now 29 3,000. Get it 3,000. Bid 3,000. 250 now 31 31 and a half. 31 and a half now 32. 31 and a half now 32. Bid 32 32 now 32 and a half. 3,200 now 32 and a half, get it 32 and a half, 32 and a half now 33, 33 now 33 and a half, 3,300 now 33 and a half, 33 and a half now 34, 33 and a half now 34 now 34 and a half, 34 now 34 and a half, 35 35 and a half, 3,500, 35 and a half, 36 36 and a half, 37 now 37 37 and a half, 38 now 30 and a half, 3,800 now 30 and a half, get it 30 and a half, 38 and a half, 3,800 now 38 and a half, 38 and a half, 38 now 38 and a half. Sold at 3,800. Sold for 3,800. Lot number 132 is going to be the 2013 BMW 535i. Lot number 132 is going to be the 2013 BMW 535i. Alrighty, 8 and quarter, 9 and a half, 8 and quarter, 8 and a half, 9 65, 8 65, 900, 9 925, 925, 950, 965, 950, 965, 965, 950, 965, 9,000, 1,000, 9,000, 1,000, 9,050, 11,000, 11,000, 11,000, 11,000, 11,000, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, now 13, 12 and a half, now 13, now 13 and a half, 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 and the BMW 13 now 13 and a half. Sold for 13, 13 to 104, 1,300 to buy number 104. Lot number 133 is going to be the 2000 Acura TL. Lot number 133 is going to be the 2000 Acura TL. Rebuilt salvage, side along this one. Alright, 200 now 2 and a quarter, 200 on the bid now 2 and a quarter, get it 2 and a quarter, 200 now 2 and a quarter on the Acura, 200 now 2 and a quarter, bid 2 and a quarter, 200 now 2 and a quarter. Sold at 200, sold for 200. Lot number 134 is going to be the 2003 Chevrolet Trailblazer. Lot number 134 is going to be the 2003 Chevrolet Trailblazer. What's up? Alright, 200 now 2 and a quarter, 200 a little bit now 2 and a quarter, bid 2 and a quarter, 200 now 2 and a quarter, get it 2 and a quarter, 200 now 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half now 275, 2 and a half now 275, now 200 now 3 and a quarter, 300 a little bit now 3 and a quarter, bid 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half now 375, 3 and a half now 375, 3 and a half now 375, on the Trailblazer, 3 and a half now 375. Sold at 3 and a half, sold for 3 and a half. Lot number 135 is going to be the 2016 Dodge Charger. Lot number 135 is going to be the 2016 Dodge Charger. Alrighty, 1,000, 9,050, 1,050, 1,050, get it 1,050, 1,000, 9,050 on the Dodge Charger. Please get out of the way of the truck. 1,050, 1100, now 11 and a half, 11 and a half, now 12, 11 and a half, now 12, now 12 and a half, now 13, bid 13, now 13 and a half, now 14, now 14 and a half, 14 and a half, now 15, bid 15, now 15 and a half. 15 now, now 16, and 16 now 17, now 17 and a half, 17 now 17 and a half, bid 17 and a half, 17 now 17 and now 18, bid 1,800, 1,800 now 18 and a half, 1,800 now 18 and a half, can you 18 and a half, 18 now, mom, can you bid again, 18 now 19, 19 now 19 and a half, 19 and a half now 2,000, can you 2,000, bid 2,000, 19 and a half now 2, I have it, 19 and a half now 2,000, 2,000 now 2,050 now 21, 2,050, 2050, now 2100, 2050, now 2100, never mind, 2050, now 2100, bid 21, 2050, now 2100, 21 now 21 half, but 21 half now 22, 21 and a half now 2200, bid 2200, 21 half now 2200, can be 22, 21 half now 2200, now 22 and a half, 22 now 22 and a half, bid 22 and a half, do one for 22 and a half, 22 and a half now 23, 22 and a half now 2300, bid 23, 22 and a half now 2300, can be 23, 22 and a half now 2300, bid 23, 22 and a half now 23, 23 and a half, 23 now 23 and a half, 23 and a half, 23 and a half now 24, bid 2400, 24 to 23 and a half, now 24, now 24 and a half, 2400, now 24 and a half, 24 and a half, 24 now 24 and a half, bid 24 and a half, 24 now 24 and a half, now 25, 24 and a half, now 2500, can be 2500, 24 and a half, now 2500, bid 25, 24 and a half, now 2500, 25 now 25 and a half, 2500 now 25 and a half, bid 25 and a half, 2500 now 25 and a half, get 25 and a half, 25 and a half now 26, 25 and a half now 26, bid 26, 26 now 26 and a half. 26 and now 26 and a half, bid 26 and a half, 26 now 26 and a half, now 27, 26 and a half, now 2700, bid 2700, 26 and a half, now 2700, 26 and a half, 26 and a half to buy number 103, 26 and a half to buy number 103. Lot number 136 is going to be the 1999 Toyota Camry. Lot number 136 is going to be the 1999 Toyota Camry. I went at 200, now 200, 200 a little bit, now 2 and a quarter, bid 200, 200, now 2 and a quarter. Sold it 200, sold for 200. Lot number 137 is going to be the 2007 Mercury Milan. Lot number 137 is going to be the 2007 Mercury Milan. 2.5 not 275, 2.5 not 275, bid 275, 2.5 not 275 on the Mercury, 2.5 not 275, bid 275, 275, 2.5 not 275. Sold it 2.5, sold for 2.5. Lot number 138 is going to be the 2004 Chevrolet Trailblazer. Lot number 138 is going to be the 2004 Chevrolet Trailblazer. Already 2.5 now 275, 2.5 now 275 now 3 and the 300 now 3 and go to 300 now 3 and a quarter, yeah, 3 and go to 300 now 3 and a quarter, but 3 and go to 300 now 3 and a quarter, 3 and go to 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter. Ooh. Sold it for 300, sold for 300. 44 vehicles left. Alright, lot number 139 is going to be the 2009 Pontiac G6. Lot number 139, the 2009 Pontiac G6. 3.5 now 375, 3.5 now 375, but 375, 3.5 now 375, get it 375, 3.5 now 375. Sold it 3.5, sold for 3.5. Lot number 140 is going to be the 2014 Chevrolet Cruze. Lot number 140 is going to be the 2014 Chevrolet Cruze. Already 500 now 500, 500 now 5.5, 500 bid 5.5, bid 5.5, 500 now 5.5, and the Chevy Cruze 500 now 5.5, bid 5.5, 500 now 5.5, bid 5.5, 500 now 5.5. 575 now 600, 565. Oh my God, 575 now 600, bid 600, 575 now 600, now 6 and quarter, 600 a little bit now 6 and quarter. Can I get 6 and quarter, 600 now 6 and a quarter, bid 6 and quarter now 6 and a half, 6 and quarter now 6 and a half, bid 6 and quarter now 6 and a half. Sold it for 6 and a quarter. Sold for 6 and a quarter. Lot number 141 is going to be the 2014 Kia Sportage. Lot number 141 is going to be the 2014 Kia Sportage. Alright, 6 and quarter, now 6 and a half. 6 and quarter, now 6 and a half. Bid 6 and a half, now 675. Can you bid again? Nadia, can you bid? 600, 700, bid 700, 6, 700, now 7 and quarter, bid 7 and quarter, now 7 and a half. 7 and quarter, now 7 and a half, bid again. 7 and a half, now 775. 775, 800, bid again. 890 and quarter, bid 8 and quarter, and a half, 895. Can you get in the white shirt? 895. You want 875, 875, 900, 9 and quarter, 9 and quarter, now 9 and a half, and 9 bid and 975. 9 bid and 975, 975, 9 bid and 975, bid again. 1,000 now 1,050, get 1,050, 1,000 now 1,050, now 1,150, now 1,100, bid 1,100, 1,050, now 1,100. bid 11, that's a bid, can I get 1100, bid 11, 11, 11 half, 11, 11 half, 11 half, 11, 11 half, bid 11 half, 11, 11 and a half, sold at 1100, sold for 1100. Lot number 142 is going to be the 2020 Jeep Compass. Lot number 142 is going to be the 2020 Jeep Compass. 14 now 14 now. 14 minute get to 14 now. Bid 14 now. 1400 now 14 now. Now 15. 14 now now 1500. Bid 1500. 15 now 15 now. 15. 16 now now 17 now 17 now. 1700 now 17 now. Bid 17 now. 17 now 17 now. Get it 17 now. 17 now now 18 now 18 now. 1800 now 18 now now 19. 19 now 19 now. 19 now 19 now now 2000. 19 now now 2000. Bid 2000. 2000 now 21. 21 or 21 half, 21 or 21 half, get it 21 half, 21 or 21 half, 22, 22, 22 or 22 half, 22 or 22 half, 22 half, 22 or 22 half, get it 22 half, 22 or 22 half, 23 or 23 half, 23 half, 23 half, 24, 23 half, 23 half, 2400, bit 2400, 23 half, 2400, on the G compass, 23 half, 2400, bit 24 or 24 half, 24 half, 25. 25 and 25 and a half, 25 and 25 and a half, 25 and a half, 25 and 25 and a half, on the cut, 25 and 25 and a half, now 26, 26, now 26 and a half, 26 and a half, now 27, 26 and a half, now 2700, big 2711, 26 and a half, 27, now 27 and a half, 27 now 27 and a half, yeah, 27 now 27 and a half, 27 and a half, 27 now 27 and a half, now 28, 27 and a half, now 2800, big 2800, 27 and a half, now 2800, sold at 27 and a half, sold for 27 and a half. Lot number 143 is going to be the 2010 Ford Fusion. Lot number 143 is going to be the 2010 Ford Fusion. Alrighty, 2.5 now 275. 2.5 now 275. Get that 275. 2.5 now 275 on the Ford Fusion. 2.5 now 275 and 275. 2.5 now 275. Sold at 2.5. Sold for 2.5. Lot number 144 is going to be the 2005 Chevrolet Impala. Lot number 144 is going to be the 2005 Chevrolet Impala. $300 now, 300 a bit now, 3 and a quarter. They go to 300 now, 3 and a quarter on the Impala. 300 now, 3 and a quarter. But then go to 300 now, 3 and a quarter. Sold at 300. Sold for 300. Lot number 145 is going to be the 2013 Acura TL. Lot number 145 is going to be the 2013 Acura TL. Rebuild salvage title on this one. 500 now 500, 500 bit now 500, 500, 500 now 500, 500, 500 now 500, 500, 500, 500 now 5 and a half, 500 now 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 500 now 5 and a half on the Acura, 500 now 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 500 now 5 and a half. Bless you, sold for 5 and a quarter, sold for 5 and a quarter. Lot number 146 is going to be the 2021 Nissan Kicks. Lot number 146 is going to be the 2021 Nissan Kicks. 25 and a half, now 26, 26 and a half, now 27, 26, 27, now 27 and a half, 28, 28, now 28 and a half, 28 now 28 and a half, now 29, 20, 29, 20 and a half, now 2015, now 31, 2015, now 31, 31, now 31 and a half, 31, now 31 and a half, 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 now 32, 31 and a half, now 32, 32, now 32 and a half, 32 and a half, now 33, 33, now 33 and a half, 33 and a half, now 34, 33 and a half, now 34, 34, 31, now 31 and a half, now 35, 35, 35 and a half. 35 and a half, 35 and a half, 35 and a half, 36, 35 and a half, now 3600, 36 and a half, 35 and a half, now 3600, 36, 35 and a half, now 36, 3600, 36 and a half. 36 and now 36 and a half, 36 and a half, 36 now 36 and a half. Sold for 3,600, sold for 3,600. Lot number 147 is going to be the 2013 Dodge Avenger. Lot number 147, the 2013 Dodge Avenger. 475 now 500. First divide bid 500. Can you 500? First divide now 500 on the 2013 Dodge Avenger. 500 now 500. 500 bid now 500. 500 now 5 and a quarter. 500 5 and a half. 500 now 5 and a half now 575. 5 and a half now 575. You divide 5 5 and a half now 575. 575. 575 now 600. 600 now 6 and a quarter. 600 bid now 6 and a quarter. Bid 600 now 6 and a quarter. Sold 600. Sold for 600. Lot number 148 is going to be the 2000 Mercedes SLK class. Lot number 148 is going to be the 2000 Mercedes SLK class. 375 now four, and the 375 now four, now four, 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 now four, half, four, now four, half, big four, half, four, now four, 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 now four, half, big four, half, four, now four, half, and Mercedes, four, now four, half, now four, four, half, four, divide now 500, four, divide now 500, big 500, four, divide now 500, get 500, four, divide now 500, big 500, 500 now 500, 500 now 500, yeah. 500 now 5 and a quarter, big 500, 500 now 5 and a quarter, big 500, 500 now 5 and a quarter, get 500, 500 now 5 and a quarter. Sold it 500, sold for 500. Lot number 149 is going to be the 2001 Honda Accord. Lot number 149 is going to be the 2001 Honda Accord. 200 now 2 and a quarter, 200 a little bit now 2 and a quarter, bid 2 and a quarter, 200 now 2 and a quarter on the 2001 Honda Accord. 200 now 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, 200 now 2 and a quarter, get in 2 and a quarter, 200 now 2 and a quarter. Sold at 200, sold for 200. Lot number 150 is going to be the 2025 Toyota Camry. Lot number 150 is going to be the 2025 Toyota Camry. 36 now, 36 and a half, 36 now, 36 and a half, bid 36 and a half, now 37, 36 and a half, now 3700, bid 3700, 36 and a half, now 3700, bid 37, now 37 and a half, 3700, now 37 and a half, now 38, 37 and a half, now 3800, bid 38, 38, now 30 and a half, now 39, 30 and a half, now 3900, bid 39, 39, 30 and a half, now 4,000, 39 and a half, now 4,000, now 4,050, 4,000, now 4,050, now 41. 4,050, now 41, now 41 and a half, 41 and a half, now 42, 41 and a half, now 4,200, bid 4,200, 42, now 42 and a half, 4,200, 42 and a half, now 43, 42 and a half, now 4,300, bid 43, 43, now 43 and a half, 4300, now 43 and a half, bid 43 and a half, 4300, now 43 and a half, 43 and a half, now 44, 43 and a half, now 4,400, bid 4,400, 43 and a half, now 44. 44 now 44 and a half now 45, 44 and a half now 4,500, bid 4,500, 44 and a half now 4,500, 45 now 45 and a half, 4500 now 45 and a half, get 45 and a half, 45 now 45 and a half. Now 46, 45 and a half now 4600, get 4600, 45 and a half now 46, now 46 and a half now 46 and a half, 4600 now 46 and a half, bid 46 and a half, 46 now 46 and a half, now 47, 46 and a half now 4700. Bid 4,700, 46 now 4,700, now 47 and a half, 4,700, now 47 and a half, 47 and a half, 47 now 47 and a half, 47 and a half, 47 now 47 and a half, now 48. 47 and a half, now 4,800, getting 4,800, 48 and a half, 4,800 now 48 and a half, 48 and a half, 48 now 48 and a half, getting 48 and a half, 48 now 48 and a half, now 49, 48 and a half, bid 49, bid 49, 48 and a half, now 49, now 49 and a half, 4,900 now 49 and a half, getting 49 and a half, 4,900 now 49 and a half. 49 and a half, now 5,000. 49 and a half, get to 5,000. Bid 5,000. 49 and a half, now 5,000, now 5,1. 51, now 50, 5,000, now 51. Bid 51. 5,000, now 5,1. Bid 51. 5,1, now 52. 51, now 52. 51, now 52. Bid 52. 51, now 52. Bid 52, 52, now 53. 52, now 53. Bid 53. 52, now 53. Bid 53, now 54. 53 now 5400, bid 5400, 53 now 54, bid 54 now 55, 54 now 55, bid 5500, 54 now 55, bid 55, 54 now 55, bid 55, 55 now 56, 55 now 5600, bid 56, 5500 now 5600, get 56, 55 now 56 now 57, 56 now 57, 56 now 57, can you get 57, 56 now 57, now 58, 57 now 58, bid 58, 5700 now 5800, bid 58, 57 now 58, now 59, 58 now 59, bid 5900, 5800 now 5900, bid 5900, 59 now 6,000, can you get 6,000, 5900 now 6,000, bid 600, 5900 now 6,000, is it 6,000 now 61? 6,000 now 61, bid 61, 6,000 now 61, now 62, 61 now 62, 6,100 now 62, bid 62, 61 now 62, bid 62, 61 now 62, now 63, 62 now 63, bid 63, 62 now 63, 62 now 63, bid 63, 62 now 63. Sold at 6,200, sold for 6,200. Lot number 151 is going to be the 2003 Lexus GS300. Lot number 151 is going to be the 2003 Lexus GS300. Two and a half, not 275. 2 and a half, not 275. Get this 275. 2 and a half, not 275 on Lexus. 275, not 3, not 3, go to 300, a little bit, not 3 and a quarter. Wait to go to 300, not 3 and a quarter. three and a half, now 365, 3.5, now 365, but 365, 3.5, now 365. Okay, 365, 3.5, now 375, 365, now 4, now 400, now 400, get 400, 400, now 400, 400, 4.5, now 465, 4.5, now 475, 465, 4.5, now 405, and the license, 4.5, now 475. Sold at 4.5, sold for 4.5. Lot number 152 is going to be the 2011 Ford Fusion. Lot number 152 is going to be the 2011 Ford Fusion. 2.5, not 275. 2.5, not 275. Get that 275. 2.5, not 275. Up to 275. Now 3, now 3, go to 300. A bit, now 3 and a quarter. Get 3, go to 300. Now 3 and a quarter. Get 3, go to 300. Now 3 and a quarter. 300, go to 300. Now 3 and a quarter. 2011 Ford Fusion. 300, now 3 and a quarter. Sold it for 300. Sold for 300. Lot number 153 is going to be the 2006 Chrysler 300. Lot number 153 is going to be the 2006 Chrysler 300. If you're not bidding on this car, please move to the other side of the trailer. Please move to the other side of the trailer if you're not bidding on this car. 275 now 300. 275 now 300. Turn around, guys. 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half. 3 and a quarter, now 3 and a half. 3 and a half. Then you go to get 3 and a half. Bid 3 and a half. 3 and a quarter, now 3 and a half. 3 and a half. 3 and a half. 375 now 400. 375 now 400. Bid 400. 375 now 400. And the Chrysler 300. 400 and 400. 400 a bit now 400. 400 and 4 and a half. 400 and 4 and a half. 400 and 4 and a half. 4 and a half. 400 and 4 and a half. 4 and a half. 400 and 4 and a half. Sold at 4 and a quarter. Sold for 4 and a quarter. Almost done.
Mm-hmm. I won't say anything because I don't want to jinx it.
But I can say it.
You shouldn't.
All right, lot number 154 is going to be the 2012 Dodge Ram. Lot number 154 is going to be the 2012 Dodge Ram. 12 and a half, now 13. 12 and a half, now 1300. Bid 1300. 12 and a half, now 13. Can you get 13? 12 and a half, now 1300. Bid 13. 13 now 13 and a half. 13 now 13 and a half, now 14 now 14 and a half. 14 now 14 and a half. Bid 14 and a half. 14 now 14 and a half, now 15. 15 now 15 and a half. 15 now 15 and a half. Bid 15 and a half. 15 now 15 and a half, now 16. 15 and a half, now 16, now 16 and a half. 1600 now 16 and a half. Get it 6 and a half. 16 now 16 and a half. Bid 6 and a half. 16 now 16 and a half. Sold at 1600. Sold for 1600. Lot number 155 is going to be the 2018 Ford F-150. Lot number 155 is going to be the 2018 Ford F-150. 9,001 on 9,293, 92,93, 92,9300, bid 9,300, 92,93, bid 93, 93,94, 93,94, bid 94, 93,9400, bid 9400, 94,95, 95, 96, 95, 9500, 96, 97, 96, 97, 98, 97, 98, bid 98, 97, 98, 9800, 99, now 10,000, 9900, now 10,000, bid 10,000, 10,000, now 10,1. 10 1 not 10 2, 10 1 not 10 2, bid 10 2, 10 1 not 10 2, gonna get 10 2, 10 1 not 10 2, not 10 3 not 10 4, 10 3 not 10 4, not 10 5 not 10 6, 10 5 not 10 6, not 10 7 not 10 8 not 10 9, 10 9 now 11,000 now 11 1, 11 1 now 11 1 now 11 2, 11 1 bid 11 2, bid 11 2, 11 1 now 11 2, now 11 3, 11 3 now 11 4 now 11 5, 11 4 now 11 5, bid 11 5, 11 4 now 11 5, 11 5, 11 4 now 11 5, now 11 6. 11 5 now 11 6 now 11 7 11 6 bid 11 7 11 6 now 11 7 bid 11 7 11 6 now 11 7 now 11 8 11 7 now 11 8 bid 11 8 now 11 9 11 8 now 11 9 bid 11 9 11 8 now 11 9 bid 11 9 11 8 now 11 9 now 12,000 11 9 now 12,000 bid 12,000 now 12 1 12,000 now 12 1 bid 12 1 12,000 now 12 1 on the 2018 Ford F-150 12,000 now 12 1 sold it for 12,000 sold for 12,000 12,148. 12,000 to buy number 148. Alrighty, lot number 156 is going to be the 2008 Infiniti EX35. Lot number 156 is going to be the 2008 Infiniti EX35. 400 now 4 and a quarter. 411 now 4 and a quarter. Get 4 and a quarter. 400 now 4 and a quarter. Bid 4 and a quarter. 400 now 4 and a quarter. Sold at 400. Sold for 400. Well, that's your code person. Lot number 157 is going to be the 2008 GMC Yukon XL 1500. Lot number 157 is going to be the 2008 GMC Yukon XL 1500. 675 now 700. 675 now 700. Bid 700. 675 now 700. Get it 700. 675 now 700. 700 now 700 now 700 now 775 now 800. 775 now 800. Bid 800. 775 now 800. Get it 800. 775 now 800. Bid 800. 775 now 800. 809 quarter 9 nab, 8 quarter 9 nab, and 8 quarter 9 nab, and then Yukon XL 1500, 8 quarter 9 nab. Sold at 8 and a quarter. Sold for 8 and a quarter. Lot number 159 is going to be the 2003 GMC Sierra. Lot number 158 is going to be the 2003 GMC Sierra. 23 and a half, not 24. 23 and a half, not 24. 24, not 24 and a half. 24 and a half, not 25. 24 and a half, not 25. 25 and a half. 25 and a half, 25 and a half. 25 and 25. 25 and a half, not 26. 25 and a half, not 26. 26 and 26 and a half. 26, 26 and a half. 26 and a half, you're out. 26 not 26 and a half, but 26 and a half, not 27. 26, 27 not 27 and a half. 27 and a half. 27 and a half. 27 not 27 and a half. Yeah, 27 not 27 and a half. Sold it for 2,700. Sold for 2,700. Lot number 159 is going to be the 2004 Ford Expedition. Lot number 159 is going to be the 2004 Ford Expedition. 3 and a quarter on 3 and a half. 3 and a quarter on 3 and a half. 3 and a half. 3 and a half. 375 9 400. 375 9 400. Base 400. 37 9 4 9 4 9 4 9 4 9 4 9 base 4 and a half. 4 and a half. 475 9 500. 475 9 500. Base 500. 475 9 500. Get 500. 475 9 500. Sold 475. Sold for 475. Lot number 160 is going to be the 2005 Chevrolet Tahoe. Lot number 160 is going to be the 2005 Chevrolet Tahoe. 7.5 now 775. 7.5 now 775. 775 now 800. 800 9 quarter 8. But 8 quarter 9 now. 8 quarter 9 now. Get 8 now. 8 quarter 9 now. 8 quarter 9. 875 now 900. 875 now 900. 875 now 900. Bid 900. 875 900. 900 quarter 900. Bid 900. 925 now 950. 975 now 1,000. Now 1,000. 1,000 now 1,050. 1,000 now 1,050. 1,050 now 1,000. Now 1,050. 1,000 now. 1,050 now 11. 11 now 11 half. 11 11 half. 11 half. 11 now 11 half. 11 half now 12. 12 now 12. 11 now 12. 12 now 12 half. 12 now 12 half now 13. 12 half now 1300. Bid 13 now 13 half. 13 now 13 half. 13 half now 14. 13 half now 1400. Bid 14. 13 half now 1400. 14. 13 half now 1400. Sold at 13 and a half. Sold for 13 and a half to buy number 103. 13 and a half to buy number 103. That's 3 cars. Look at that.
Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New
Bye.
Year. Lot number 161 is going to be the 2008 Ford Crown Victoria. Lot number 161 is going to be the 2008 Ford Crown Victoria. 375 now 400. 375 now 400. Bid 400. 375 get it 400. Bid 400. 375 now 400. Sold it. Sold it for 375. Sold it for 375. Alrighty, lot number 162 is going to be the 2003 GMC Yukon. Lot number 162 is going to be the 2003 GMC Yukon. Yep. 7 to go now 7.5. 7 to go now 7.5. 7.5. 7 to go now 7.5. Get it 7.5. 7 to go now 7.5. Sold for 7 and a quarter. Sold for 7 and a quarter. Lot number 163 is going to be the 2010 Ford Escape. Lot number 163 is going to be the 2010 Ford Escape. First, now 300 looking now 3 and a quarter. Bid 3 quarter. 3 inch now 3 and a quarter. 3 and a half now 375. 3 and a half now 375. Get the 375. 3 and a half now 375. 3 and a half now 375. Sold at 3 and a half. Sold for 3 and a half. Lot number 164 is going to be the 2013 Dodge Start. Lot number 164 is going to be the 2013 Dodge Start. 3 and a quarter on 3 and a half. 3 and a quarter on 3 and a half. 3 and a half. 3 and a quarter get 3 and a half. 3 and a half. 3 and a quarter on 3 and a half. And the Dodge Start. 375 now 400. Bid 400. 375 now 400. On the 2013 Dodge Road, this is about not 4, 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 not 4. Sold at 4 and a quarter. Sold for 4 and a quarter. Lot number 165 is going to be the 2010 Dodge Charger. Lot number 165 is going to be the 2010 Dodge Charger. Alright, if we're gonna have another easy buy now 400, 400 now 400, 400 a little bit now 4 and a quarter, bid for a little 400 now 4 and a quarter on the Dodge Charger, 400 now 4 and a quarter, can you for a little 400 now 4 and a quarter, bid for a little 4 and a quarter now 4 and a half, 4 now 4 and a half now 465, 4 and a half now 465, bid 465, 4 and a half now 465, can you 465, 4 and a half now 465 with the Dodge Charger, 465 now 500, 465 now 500, bid 500, 465 now 500, do it for 500, 465 now 500, sold at 475, sold for 475. Lot number 166 is going to be the 2007 Subaru Outback. Lot number 166 is going to be the 2007 Subaru. 4 and a quarter, not 4 and a half, 4 and a quarter, not 4 and a half, bid 4 and a half, 4 and a 4 and a half, bid 4 and a half, not 475, 4 and a half, not 475, get it 475, 4 and a half, not 475, 475, 4 and a half, not 475, now 500, 475, now 500, 475, now 500, 475, get it 500, bid 500, 475, now 500. Sold at 475, sold for 475. Lot number 167 is going to be the 2009 Nissan Murano. Lot number 167 is going to be the 2009 Nissan Murano. Lot number 167. 300, 300, not 3 and a quarter, 300, 11, not 3 and a quarter, get it 300, 300, not 3 and a quarter, bid 300, 300, not 3 and a quarter, bid 300, 300, not 3 and a quarter. Sold for 300, sold for 300. Lot number 168 is going to be the 2017 Ford Explorer. Lot number 168 is going to be the 2017 Ford Explorer. 975 an hour, that's a 975 can either 1,000, bid 1,000, 975 an hour, 1,000, bid 1,000, 975 an hour, 1,000, bid 1,000. Somebody 1,000, 975 an hour, 1,000, bid 1,000, 975 an hour, 1,000. Sold at 975, sold for 975. Lot number 169 is going to be the 2005 Jeep Liberty. Lot number 169 is going to be the 2005 Jeep Liberty. 3.5 now 375. 3.5 to 375. Get the 3.5 now 375. But 3.5 now 375 on the 2005 Jeep Liberty. 3.5 now 375. But 3.5 now 375. 375. Sold at 3.5. Sold for 3.5. Lot number 170 is going to be the 2012 Ford Escape. Lot number 170 is going to be the 2012 Ford Escape. It did not escape. 3.5 now 375. 3.5 now 375. But this is about 3.5 now 375. Get a 375. 3.5 now 375 now 400. 400 now 4 quarter. 4 quarter now 4.5. 4 quarter now 4.5. 4 go 4.5 now 475. 4.5 now 475. Get a 475. 4.5 now 475. Hit 475. 4.5 now 475. So 4.5 to buy number 4.5 to buy number 144. Lot number 177 is going to be the 1995 Dodge Dakota. Lot number 171 is going to be the 1995 Dodge Dakota. 200 now 2 now 2 now 2 now 2 now 2 now 2 now 275 275 now 300 200 now 300 300 now 3 quarter. 3 quarter 3.5 3 quarter now 3.5 but 3.5 3 quarter get 3.5 on the 1995 Dodge Dakota 3 quarter now 3.5 3 quarter now 3.5. So the 3 and a quarter to buyer number 107. 3 and a quarter to buyer number 107. Lot number 172 is going to be the 2011 Chevrolet Equinox. Lot number 172 is going to be the 2011 Chevrolet Equinox. Rebuild salvage title on this one. 3.5 now 375. 3.5 now 375. Get the 375. 3.5 now 375. But 375. 3.5 now 375. Get the 375 now 400. 375 now 4 now 4 and a quarter. 4 1 a little bit now 4 and a quarter. Bid 4 and a quarter. 4 now 4 and a quarter. Bid 4 and a quarter. 4 and a quarter now 4 and a half. 4 and a quarter now 4 and a half. Now 475. 4 and a half now 475. Get the 475. 4 and a half now 475. Now 500. 4 now 5 now 5 and a quarter. 5 a little bit now 5 and a quarter. Can you get 5 quarter? 5 now 5 and a quarter. Sold at 500. Sold for 500. Lot number 173 is going to be the 2011 Kia Optima. Lot number 173 is going to be the 2011 Kia Optima. We are in the last 10 cars of the auction, folks. If you haven't done so, please bid on a car. If you want to buy a car, we're in the last 10 cars of the auction. 375 now for 100, 375 now for 100, get the 400, 375 now for 100, bid for 100, 375 now for 100, bid for 100, 375 now for 100. 400 now for 400, now for 500, now 500, 475 now 500, bid 500, 475 now 500, 500, 575 now 600, 575 now 600, bid 600. 575 now 600, can I get 600, 575 now 600, now 6 and quarter now 6 and a half, 6 and quarter now 6 and a half, bid 6 and a half, 6 and quarter now 6 and a half, can I get 6 and a half, 6 and quarter now 6 and a half, bid 6 and a half, 6 and quarter now 6 and a half. Sold at 6 and a quarter. Sold for 6 and a quarter. Lot number 174 is going to be the 2001 Ford Expedition. Lot number 174 is going to be the 2001 Ford Expedition. 375 now 400. 375 gets bid for 100. Bid for 100. 375 now 400. Can you 400? 375 now 400. Bid for 100. 375 now 400. On the 2001 Ford Expedition. 4 and a quarter now 4 and a half. 4 and a quarter 4 and a half. 475 now 500. 475 now 500. Bid 500. 475 now 500. Can you 500? 475 now 500. Bid 500. Sold at 475. Sold for 475. Lot number 175 is going to be the 2007 Chevrolet Tahoe. Lot number 175 is going to be the 2007 Chevrolet Tahoe. 600 now 6 and quarter. 600 bid now 6 and quarter. Bid 6 and quarter. 6 and quarter. 6 and quarter. 6 and quarter. 6 now 700 now 7 and quarter. Bid 7 and quarter now 7 and a half. 7 now 775. 7 now 775. 775 now 890 quarter. Bid 890 quarter. Bid 8 and quarter right now. 9 now 90 quarter. 9 now 9 to buy now 950. 950 to 975. 950 now 9 to buy now 1,050. 1,050 now 1,050 now 1,100. Mom, can you bid again? 1,100, 11 and a half. 1,100 bid 11 and a half. 11 and a half now. 11 and a half now 1,200. Can you 1,200? Bid 1,200. 1,200 now 12 and a half. Can you 12 and a half? Bid 12 and a half now 13. 12 and a half now 13. Bid 13. 12 and a half now 13. Can you 13? 13 now 13 and a half. You're right here too. 13 now 13 and a half. Bid 13 and a half. 13 now 13 and a half. Bid 13 and a half. 13 now 13 and a half. Sold at 1,300. Sold for 1,300. No, it was sold online. Lot number 176 is going to be the 2004 Mitsubishi Galant. Lot number 176 is going to be the 2004 Mitsubishi Galant. 200 now 2 and a quarter. 200 bid now 2 and a quarter. Get the 200. 200 now 2 and a quarter. Bid 2 and a quarter. 200 now 2 and a quarter. Sold at 200. Sold for 200. Lot number 177 is going to be the 2010 Mazda CX-7. Lot number 177 is going to be the 2010 Mazda CX-7. All right, 3 to go to 3 now. 3 to go to 3 now, now 375. 3 now, now 375. Get the 375. 3 now, now 375. 375 now 400. 375 now 400. Bid 400. 375 now 400. Can you 400? 375 now 400. And the Mazda CX-7. 375 now 400. Sold it for 375. Sold for 375. Okay, Rooster, we got to go all the way to the first turnaround. Those 3 cars back there in the first turnaround.
So take it to the right, all the way to the back, last row.
He got it. He got it. Hold on, we're gonna go right here.
Bye.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, later. Okay, and don't pause it, just extend the timer.
Oh.
Hmm?
righty. Lot number 178 is going to be the 2014 Mitsubishi Mirage. Lot number 178 is going to be the 2014 Mitsubishi Mirage. 9 to divide now, 1,000. 9 to divide can be 1,000. Bid 1,000. 9 to divide now, 1,000. Bid 1,000. 9 to divide now, 1,000. Sold at 975. Sold for 975. Lot number 179 is going to be the 2023 Buick Encore GX. Lot number 179 is going to be the 2023 Buick Encore GX. 12 and a half, bid 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 14, 13 and a half, 14, bid 14 and a half, 14 and a half, 14 and a half, 15, 15 and a half, 15 and a half, 15 and a half, 15 and a half, bid 15 and a half, 16, 16 and a half, 16 and a half, 16 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, now 18, 17 and a half, now 18, now 18 and a half, now 19, 19 and 19 and a half, now 2000, 19 and a half, now 2000, bid 2000, 19 and a half, now 2000, 2000 now 2050, 2000 now 2050, bid 2050, 2000 now 2050, get it to 2050. 21 and 21 and 22, 22 and 22 and 22 and 22 and 23 and 23 now, 24, 23 and 24, 24 and 24 and 24 now, 24 and 24 and 25, 24 and 25, bid 25 and 25 and 25 and 25 and 25 and 26, 25 and 26, you're out, 25 and 26, 25 and 26, 26 and 26 now, 26 and 27, 26 and 27, bid 27, 26 and 27 and 27 now, 27 and 27 and 28, 27 and 28, bid 28, you're out, 27 and 28, 28 now, 28 and 28 now, bid 28 and 29. 28 and a half now, 2,900, bid 2,900, 28 and a half now, 2,900. Sold it 28 and a half, sold it for 28 and a half. Stay right here, guys. All right, lot number, stay right here. Stay right here. Lot number 180 is going to be the 2005 Chevrolet Malibu. Lot number 180 is going to be the 2005 Chevrolet Malibu. 300 now, 3 and a quarter, 300 a bit now, 3 and a quarter, get to go to 300 3 and a quarter, bet you go to 300 3 and a quarter on the 2005 Chevrolet Malibu, 300 3 and a quarter, bet you go to 300 3 and a quarter. Sold it for 300. Moving to the Charger and the F-150. Lot number 181 is going to be the 2017 Dodge Charger. Lot number 181 is going to be the 2017 Dodge Charger. 900 9 and a quarter, 900 a bit, 9 and a quarter, get 9 and a quarter, 900 9 and a quarter, but 9 and a quarter, 900 9 and a quarter, 9 and a quarter, 900 9 and a quarter. Sold it for 900. Sold for 900. Lot number 182 is going to be the 2009 Ford F-150. Lot number 182 is going to be the 2009 Ford F-150. 17 and a half now, 17 and a half now, 1800, bid 1800, 18 now, 18 and a half, 1800 now, 18 and a half, bid 18 and a half, 18 now, 18 and a half, bid 18 and a half, 18 now, 18 and a half, on the 2009 Ford F-150. 18 now, 18 and a half, bid 18 and a half, 18 now, 18 and a half, get 18 and a half, 18 now, 18 and a half, 18 now, 19, 18 now, 1900, bid 19 now, 19 now, 19 and a half, 19, yeah, 19 now, 19 and a half, do you want 19 now, 19 and a half, get 19 and a half, 19 now, 19 and a half. 19 and a half, now 2000. 2050 now 21. 2050 now 21. Bid 21. 2050 now 2100. Bid 21. 2050 now 2100.
2050.
Sold it 2050. Sold for 2050. Hope everybody have a happy new year. Have a safe well and God bless.